be there, so
Okay,
No more
so
potty
you're,
mouth.
let me see if you can speak while you're in your form here. Actually, why don't you read it for me? Read your wild shape thing.
oh wait, like the whole thing?
Well, I looked at it.
I know, there's a fucking book down here.
Yeah, well, I gotta read other stuff.
What? You want me to read it out loud?
Oh no,
Like, to
just
the
look
group?
and see about speaking
class?
language.
Yeah, read it to the class.
Yeah.
Wait, what part do you want me to read?
Well, you asked if you can still speak common,
Oh, right.
so just skim
The
that
first
bitch.
paragraph.
No, it says that you can't cast spells, speak, or blah blah blah.
Oh, there you
That
go.
requires hands. You can't even speak with your hands.
You're no longer Italian.
So we'll go with no then.
No.
Spell it.
Everything merged into me, and it becomes a tattoo on my skin.
Ooh,
Like
okay.
all the, the things.
And this is how you talk.
Just like
now.
Maui
You just-
from that
you do
hit
this.
movie, Moana.
Spell it your webs like Charlotte.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. So if I had like a wheelbarrow, all of a sudden it would turn into a wheelbarrow tattoo.
Yeah.
But I didn't have that. I checked my character sheet.
Alright.
I did have a quarterstaff, which just turned into a giant dick.
A full
So,
staff.
oh yeah. So when you use your actual
no, it's just
staff,
a quarterstaff. Sorry.
when you use your actual staff, I put the damage dice on there to a D8, assuming you're using it two-handed. If you ever want to use it one-handed and do other stuff, you can. It's just a D6 instead of the D8. But actually, with Shillelagh on, even one-handed, it's still a D8 damage.
Ooh, shillelagh.
Right,
I don't-
Shillelagh an ability because that's also an Irish stick that I'm.
Shillelagh.
is.
Yeah.
Right? It's a cantrip. And
It's a cantrip that lets you enchant wood and basically make it into a magic weapon with bonus damages and
Fun
stuff.
facts: all
Reasonably
sticks in
attribute.
Ireland are shillelaghs.
Even
Right.
the ones on the ground.
Yes.
Even what's
If you
attached to a
pick up
tree?
an improvised
Shillelagh.
weapon, if you pick up an improvised weapon, just a stick off the ground, I can shillelagh it, and then it's a D8.
Yeah, and magic weapon too. Nice.
Our trees
Isn't a
just-
normal
yeah.
stick on the ground D8 though?
No, it's a D6.
that
Oh,
plus 2. 'Cause
What a
Irish-
cantrip.
Yeah.
It turns any D6
Such magic.
into a D8.
Jeremy, you said something. I don't know if it was last week or the week before. I was watching one of the videos,
Yeah.
and it eluded me at the time. And it was such a great quote, and nobody picked up on it.
Nobody
and
listened
everybody
to
thought
it.
you were serious for a second. And I think
What
everybody
is that?
believed it. Just kept going, and I was like, "Oh my god, that was great." And
What
I
was
only
it?
got it when I watched the playthrough. It was. I have to find it. I was watching it today.
You have to
Remember what we were
rewatch
talking about?
episodes for the secret Jeremy gems.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been
There you
saying
go.
racist
Little-
things the entire time, but you guys just can't hear me. I say it under my breath, basically.
Like that little secret snail on Adventure Time you gotta find.
The racist
Yeah.
snail, yeah.
Yeah.
James Baxter.
Oh my god, did you see the last one?
No.
With the new James Baxter one?
Uh-uh.
It was
it good?
it was all about my life in this business.
Aw.
Your life.
Oh. Jeff, you can just right click your canvas and there's like a arrange dice position or something.
We got some new egg.
Yeah,
things
it
here? What's
doesn't.
going on?
It doesn't fix it.
We get monitors.
It's
Like, I have
in
a-
the plunge
I have
to
a-
X34.
Oh, this is the one I got.
I have a 20-sided die in the middle of my map that I can't get rid of.
Can you pick it up?
You have to move it.
Yeah, but
Like,
I mean,
physically.
I have 2 of them.
Oh.
You might just have
Isn't
to
that weird?
reconnect. I don't know.
James Baxter.
Or
Oh,
just
wait,
move
maybe that's
one of
a
them off.
like a 12-sided die or something.
You know how you can tell? By the amount of sides it has.
It's the one with 20 sides.
Bringing
That's
it back.
I love it. I love it. Keep that rolling.
That's a running joke. Hey, we got him.
It's a run.
We're all best
Got a
friends, right,
runner.
guys?
Rolling joke?
I think
Got
it's
a
a
runner.
rolling joke, yeah.
That's a rolling joke.
Oh, got a roller. That doesn't work.
All right.
All right.
James Baxter.
Is everyone situated? Got some drinks? Good to
Oh
go.
yeah. I got
Oh,
some
yeah.
drinks.
All right. So last time, you all encountered a floating eye creature guarding the Forge of Spells, along with some crafted items that were making Palindor very excited, I believe.
So much excitement.
He kind of this creature kind of kept reciting being oath-bound to protect this forge, and implied that the two sources of evil in the area were keeping him here. And you set out to the north, despite Raelian constantly being compelled to head to the southern source of evil. But you headed back to the north for your revenge battle with the Flaming Skull, which ended beautifully with Peck and not that everyone didn't contribute, but Peck and Palindor pulling off this ridiculous critical fucking flintlock pistol explosion, final blow on the skull with shards flying everywhere, and then Holy Yorin completely evaporating every last remnant of the thing. Everyone else went to town, throwing ranged spells and attacks at it and dealing with his hordes of undead minions, which is exactly where we left off. Everyone's pretty beat up and drained, but still standing at this point.
Ace
That's
is
fucking
feeling
barely.
particularly drained. She is so drained that she may only be able to cast one more spell, maybe two. If she
After-
tried.
After a battle like that, maybe we should see the Watcher or be somewhere safe.
Yeah, do we know if there's any magical items before we retire for a short while? Or a long while? Are there any items?
Like anything
Can
in your possession?
No. Anything on the ground? Anything? Like, was he just in this area?
Yeah,
Can I look
no,
around and see
no.
if there's anything.
Well-
I mean, nothing really. I know Peck might have
Yep.
a little bit of interest at the massive mounds of raw explosive rocks.
Right.
The
Explosive
forge
rocks.
itself is pretty inactive, and has been since, conceivably since the mine had this battle 500 years ago.
Cool.
Peck's definitely thinking of ways that he can, keep this in his pocket even when he's not here somehow.
I would like to pick up 4 golf ball sized pieces of explosive ground
Okay.
and put them in my pocket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stuff
but-
like that.
Shit.
I'm just gonna have you guys add to your own inventory from now on.
Yep.
Save me some clicks. So just go ahead and anything mundane like that. That's not
Mundane!
that's not gifted from like looting a monster
That
or
idea.
something. Then just add it to your own sheet.
I mean, is it just ammo? I mean, explosive rocks.
I mean, Peck can infer enough after talking with Gundren about it and his weapon that it could be refined down into like black powder for
How?
Okay.
cannons,
So it's
or
pointless,
specifically to him his gun. Other than that, it was just used to fuel the blast furnace here, like to light like coal fire.
Cool.
How many can I put in a pocket? So I have an idea how to ration this fairly.
I mean, most of them are probably like that sized to you.
Okay.
So,
So one
Okay.
per pocket.
yeah, maybe 2, 3 max,
Yeah.
depending on how big and loose these pockets
Ooh,
are.
Do we know what the furnace was smelting? Like what?
Yeah, so I mean,
Do we have any idea?
yeah, you can tell from like what you've read and heard and just seen around here that this was, they basically were mining this whole underground facility for just raw materials, just gold, silver, mostly stuff for like weapons and equipment.
Oh, okay.
Probably all of the metals that were used to forge any magical items with the Forge of Spells were, smelted down.
Made here. So this is not the Forge of Spells. This is just the
This is
Forge
just a
of
blast
normal
furnace.
weapons.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like all the equipment like around here, like this stuff, and especially like anything like around like this workshop table, you can tell like it was mostly used to sort of smelt these down into like ingots or bricks or something.
Okay. Love ingots.
Yeah. And
I
like,
grabbed
the
4
inactive
handfuls.
water wheel and trenchway that you guys kind of came in through, like up here, which is dry now. Like you could tell that they were sort of funneling water through here to kind of cool the blast furnace and blow steam and stuff like that.
And what's all this green steam?
The green smoke, that was lingering remnants of the skull that's sort of fading away right now.
Oh, okay.
Dissipating into the air.
Gotcha.
Well, Peck's just gonna blow the smoke that's still coming off the end of Black Spot away. As he holsters it in his belt.
So step 1, find a place to rest. Everybody is hurt, right?
Let's let's go
Sounds
back
great
to
to
that
me.
fortified room to the southeast.
Yeah.
Lead
What about-
the way, Spider-Man.
What about the eye? What if the eye disappears before we go?
He's been there for like 500 years. I
But
think
he's
I think not
immediately
coming.
released as soon as that guy's
No,
dead.
no, the north and the south.
Oh, okay. That's all. All right, I couldn't remember that. Then yes, fortified room.
Okay, you're gonna head back to the south
Ace,
then?
where is your belt strap?
I go to grab Peck and I lead him forward.
Ace, where's your belt strap? It's my
This
Sway, Peck.
I can be very specific about movement, but I figure we're not being specific right now. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
you're fine.
Okay.
I
remain
I
on
only
the
carry
ceiling.
during moments of intensity, which I'm not gonna throw at you right after a battle.
I'm lost under this massive spider.
No, I'm
Gotcha.
on the ceiling.
Got you.
Just following along.
I feel so uncomfortable with this massive spider. Keep like looking over my shoulder, like
Does it
Kinda-
look like Clark at all? Clark like features to the spider, or is it just a spider?
Ask.
It's got buck teeth.
Yeah,
Just
definitely
like
it's got
Clark.
it's got those half-orc
nose.
tusk-like
I forgot about that.
mandible teeth.
Ooh,
And it kind of drools a little bit. Drool on you. On your
It's
shoulder.
got a face like Nigel Thornberry.
I'm gonna stand behind Condor a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Uneventfully, you guys head to the south, past the feast hall where you encountered those ghoul flesh eaters earlier. Still relatively quiet, other than the sounds of wind and water in here. And you find yourself back in this old storage room, dwarven-sized door, but made of stone. Pretty secure looking.
We rest.
we should probably post a watch.
Oh wait, before we rest.
Yes.
This is a short rest, right?
This is a long rest.
I don't know.
Uh,
I assumed it would be longer, but
Oh, it's long. Oh, okay.
Yep, long rest.
Awesome. All right. So wait, before we do that, the spider goes down to the floor, turns back into
I'm still watching.
Rugok,
Okay.
and then I shake it off. Oh, I hate spiders. And then seems like we're gonna make a camp here. So wait, this isn't my accent from last time.
How do I talk?
I need to use the rest of my magical ability. Heal everybody.
Everyone should go to.
You
full-
heal
a
on a long rest.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
just a
want
short
to
rest
cast
where
spells.
it'd be mixed up.
Fine.
Druids have to pick the spells that they want to have before a long rest, right?
Mm-hmm. And
Druid spellcasters.
I've got the little checks that I did.
Oh yeah.
have geo spells?
Well, just a matter of if you want to change them for this long.
Oh,
rest.
you changed them? Ugh.
So if you change
I
your
don't have
character sheet
spells.
to preparation, which I already did,
Right.
you've got 7 spells you can prepare each day, so you could change out your spells while we rest here.
That's so you can, as a spellcaster, or maybe not all of them,
Druids
you can
and
change
clerics get access to every spell within their, like, they have sort of subcategories. Like a druid might worship like the light domain or something.
Gotcha.
So all the druid spells plus their domain, they get access to all of them.
Cool.
And then they get a certain number that they can have at the ready each day.
That's so cool.
Wizards are a little bit similar in that their spell book is like a repository of spells, and then they can have like the same idea. They can have so many of them in memory each day that they prepare. So like if you're
Nice.
like in a situation, you can kind of like go to the tool shed and pick something.
Okay,
that's
I
actually
changed
that's a
them.
big deal. That's cool.
Yeah.
So how long do I need to rest for my spell slots to become available?
You're 4 hours because you're an elf.
Yeah.
So what's the watch order like here?
I'm already sleeping.
I'll take first watch.
I'm just gonna sideways anyone who's sleeping right now.
Raylene, don't you only need like 30 minutes of sleep a day or something like that? You take all watches.
I need 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I sleep.
Who's taking first watch?
I don't mind.
I curl up next to Peck and
Okay.
start to like purr like a
Is anyone
large
watching
cat.
with Raelian, or are you doing a solo watch for him?
I'm just out.
Yeah, I'm out too. I'm exhausted. Ace is
Is anybody
I'll
not
do
asleep?
next watch. I'm not asleep. I'm not asleep.
Palandor's
Is that-
gonna sleep like right next to Raelian, like on the side of the door, like where it closes, but he's still like right next to it.
Oh,
I sprawl out on top of the pots and pans.
Like that? Climb up on a sturdy old corner,
I prefer an uncomfortable bed to a comfortable one.
highly supportive corner spot shelf there.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. You guys all make yourself as comfortable as can be. Don't mind any weird shadows.
Shadow rolls.
Shadow. Raelian, make a perception check for me.
happy to.
Open up that random encounter table.
Where is it? Perception.
15's alright.
Not bad.
You're kind of nodding off a little bit after that exhaustive series of events, and you start
15's
to
not so good.
hear sounds of the creature that have a little bit of a familiarity to you at this point. It sounds like it might be at least one or two, maybe more bugbears heading down the corridor, or at least echoing through the corridor outside the room.
All right, I want to turn over to Brugark and mouth the word silently, bugbear. But I'm half-lidded.
I mouth. Wait, are you close to the door?
He
Oh,
is-
yeah.
I assume
The
he
door's
is
like dwarf size,
resting
right?
against the door. It is, yeah. It's like about 4.5, 5 feet.
I'll move over to the door to help hold it shut.
Okay.
Does Palandor hear any of this?
No.
I could use a nappy nap.
I know for a fact I don't hear any of this.
Okay. About a moment passes, and it sounds like the voices are getting a little bit distant. As if they're heading... It sounded like they were kind of heading past you from like south to north that way, as the sound traveled. From what you could tell, anyway, listening at the door. A little bit of time passes. You don't seem to hear anything else.
Oh, it doesn't come in the room or anything like that?
It does not.
Sensing that the coast is clear, I pat Brugark on the shoulder and take a little rest right here.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll just post up, leaning against, like, kind of sitting with my back against the door,
Okay.
and then just listening for my watch.
A couple hours go by, you don't really hear anything. You're starting to feel pretty tired yourself, like it might be time to tap someone
Yeah.
else in.
I'll take watch.
I'll tap out that guy who talked just now.
Ace snaps up out of a comatose sleep and goes to tap out.
Yeah, I'll relieve
Bugak.
Raelian
Nice.
too.
Okay.
It's either Rugar or Bugak. I love
Oh, I
this.
called you
Bugak.
Clark a second ago, but that's Clark's name's Klug. Yeah, so I thought you just kind of orcified it.
All right, so I stand over Palandor, and I do the what's that horror, the ghost movie with the demons? Like I just like kind of like stand straight up over him and stare at him, and then just rock back and forth a little bit for my whole watch.
Kyle, you sound like you're turning into a robot.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying too earlier. I think it's his internet. Or
They're inner
something.
demons.
Oh,
It's
really?
Inner demons.
I don't
Everyone
know.
else sounds fine.
Yeah, so I ruled out that it wasn't the server. I think it's just his internet or something else.
Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Palandor's eyes shoot open, and just you immediately see each other in this situation.
I
mean-
wink at him.
And Palandor kind of gives Ace like a crazy eye, and then just kind of like lays back down slowly.
Put my hand up to my mouth and I'm like, shh.
Palindor pulls out, just in case for later on, at the ready, for any
He
attacks
straps
that might
on his
come.
plate mail chastity belt.
Yes. We've been here before.
It's got the symbol of Lathandir right on the crotch area.
Go back to sleep, my sweet prince.
Palindor attempts to go to sleep but finds himself unrestful.
That's fair. That's fair. A couple of hours pass. At this point, everyone's feeling pretty well rested.
Good. Good.
Do we need to do long rest, push the button thing?
Alright, no, I already did it. It's done.
I want someone to have to wake me up.
Yeah, Peck is still loudly snoring in the corner.
I'll wake Peck up. I go over to him and I look for any kind of alcohol that he has around his belt or anything. Do I find any? Should be like a keg, right?
I don't know, Peck. What's on you that's not drunk?
Let me look at my inventory. I don't know. I'm looking. I don't have any. I think
No
I threw
alcohol?
it back. I think I put it back on into Brugark's pack.
All right. Then I kind of
give it back.
Then I kind of kneel down next to him and I slowly start patting his beard and to try to gently wake him up. And when he comes to, I wink at him and I say, "Good morning."
The fuck? All right.
Well, after a cold, shitty night's sleep on a stone underground, fucking musty, moldy storage room in the depths of a 500-year-old dungeon, you feel as well rested as you could. Much more so than being taken prisoner, beaten, and fighting with undead creatures.
Amen.
I shoot up, wide awake.
Starting to get used to that now.
Pots and pans go flying everywhere.
Clinky clong thing. Oh man. All right.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's do some non-resting.
Do we want to talk to the eyeball? Do we want to just head south?
I say we should just get it all done and then go back and see him.
Yeah, I
I'm with
agree.
it.
Fiddy, do I feel anything special about my wand?
Oh yeah, dude.
Interesting question.
Did you sleep with it good?
Yeah.
I did. I slept with it right up my wand holder.
How about my gloves of power too? While we're feeling good about
you
things.
do, is the answer. Let's see, so the wand, you're sort of studying it after being kind of a little bit more in tune with it. You realize it is a wand of magic missiles as you suspected. It's got 7 charges. While holding it, you can use your action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast magic missiles from it, the spell.
One or more?
For every charge you use, you cast the first level version of the spell. And you increase the spell slot level for every additional charge you expend. So, it's got 7. You could technically blast a bunch of them out of there.
Sounds stronger than balls.
Does it come back?
The wand, you feel like the wand recharges a little bit with every rest you take. Every long rest.
Okay.
That's cool.
And magic items like this, if you use all of its charges, you feel that you'd be running the risk of it completely disintegrating or crumbling into ash and being destroyed.
Biddy. This reminds me of a magic item that Peck has, the boots.
Ah, yes.
So, I haven't used the magic, right? And the reason why I'm asking is because I don't think I can use magical items yet.
Well, no, this is a little bit different than that.
Okay, that's what I was making sure of.
So
okay.
you automatically, as a passive, have a 30-foot movement speed now, instead of 25 feet. Your strides are longer and easier than they were before. Let me see.
I didn't think rogues could use magical items until later.
Worn items are a bit different than like a device.
Got it.
And even the wand, like most wands and stuff, can be used by some mundane peoples. How come I don't see
Hey,
these fucking boots
who you
in the
call
inventory?
mundane?
Muggles.
Muggles.
Yeah, muggles. That's great.
Here we go.
Poundor's a half muggle, so there.
Okay, it's in your inventory now. I don't know where it went. But anyway.
Mine
yeah,
is
so
not in my inventory, by the way.
yours is under Wand of Magic Missiles.
I just want to grab the rope around Ace's waist again, and then whenever we pass Poundor, I want to spank him in the ass again.
I walk by
Say-
Poundor.
And say, lead the way. Lead the way.
But
Jump out into the
before
hallway.
we do that, I would love to know about my gloves of holding.
They're the gloves of fisting, my
yes.
friend.
You've
sounds
been able to, after praying to Lathander last night a little bit, you've been able to tell that these gloves are gauntlets of ogre strength. And they
Ooh.
have absolutely no effect on you because you're already stronger than an ogre.
Oh.
Gauntlets of
But they
ogre
look
power,
good.
Sorry.
They look real
Oh.
good.
So you can tell that. Here, let me put these in inventory. So you can tell gloves.
Gauntlets of
You can tell that if should someone else don these gauntlets, their strength score would immediately go to 19. They'd be a 19 strength. Whatever. the fuck
Oh,
that is.
dang.
They'd have the strength of an ogre.
That's crazy. That's awesome. You're stronger than an ogre. Who would have thought?
Hey, y'all, can I get those?
Hey, yo.
hey.
About those gloves.
Hey, girl,
Yeah,
let me get
okay,
that ogre strength.
I'm gonna tell everybody about my gauntlets of ogre strength. Hello, everyone. My gauntlets of ogre strength make you very strong. Who would like them? They're no use. I'm much too strong for these.
They're too big for my hands,
You feel
but just
weaker when
right
you
for
put
my
them on.
cock.
Yeah, hey, but maybe they retrofit. You put them on and they shrink to hobbit size.
Yeah, they're too loud. Don't want them. Not interested.
Anyone? Well, so I know Peck would have noticed it, and you were wearing these too, actually, Poundor. You noticed that the magical property of these things actually did shape themselves to your size, both of you.
Okay.
So
Wow.
even though when Peck got those boots they looked dwarf size, it's because they were on a dwarf.
I know
Oh my
Klug isn't here.
God.
What's? I'm gonna give him to Klug because I think he could use him the most. Or
Brugard
Raelian.
laughs in your face.
Or Raelian
I
if
already
you want.
have the strength of an orc.
Do you really? Damn it.
I think I can only wear leather.
These are magical.
No, these
They-
don't count.
They fit
Oh.
everything. Do you
Well,
want these?
my strength is only 14, so
You want to be 19th strength?
Holy
All
shit.
of
I
your
would love-
abilities are based off strength and dex.
I would love it.
Don't give them to Raelian!
I happily pass them to Raelian,
Oh
who
god.
clearly needs to be as overpowered as possible.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I
That's
bow.
an evil laugh.
I bow as I accept them.
Everybody's just feeding Raelian.
Out of
Yeah.
character, Brugard does not have a strength that is as strong as an ogre.
He just thinks he does.
Love it. Love it.
Wait.
He's a
Okay,
proud orc.
So you don't want them?
He already
Hey,
laughed
he's
in your
playing
face
his
and said,
character.
It's a
Yeah,
character
give him
thing.
Get out of
to
here
Raelian.
with those numbers!
Yeah, give
That
him
was
to
that
Raelian.
was what I was saying for too. Mine was character driven. It's too loud for me to
Love it.
wear.
Dude, check this out. So, Ace.
Hi.
2, 4, 6. What the hell? Hold on. 7,
We're taking a long rest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. That's weird. Oh, wait.
So
Really?
does that
Really?
increase my strength, or does that?
Yeah, I'll do it in a second here. I'm just
Alright.
trying to do this other thing. Okay, cool. I got it. I think. Nice. All right, Ace. So on your character sheet,
Yeah.
you have a Wand of Magic Missile entry area with 7 check marks, just like
Ammo.
like Hush's staff. Yeah.
Amazing. Let me find it here.
So that
No.
should work just like your actual spell, but you can.
There it is. Wand of Magic Missile with 7 little dots.
And like the little button next to it should open the thing for just the spell itself.
Guys, holy fuck, this is great.
Okay, so you are giving those gloves to Aurelian. We'll just assume this is happening while you guys are getting ready, you know. Putting your gear on in the morning, shaving.
Ace shaves vigorously.
Shaves her horn and her tail.
Yep,
Is there blood everywhere?
there is.
As soon as I put the gloves on, I
Oh,
just
look,
want
it even shows me trading it to you.
I just want to pull out my pan flute and play a little ditty just to check out the flexibility. Yeah.
That's another theme. That's
Yeah.
another recurring theme.
Oh, yeah, that's another
It's
running
the Jurassic Park theme.
Yeah.
on the pamphlet.
But the flute version, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, the
shitty
really
version.
shitty
just for
flute?
frame of reference, Aurelian, right now, you are using. So this also means, for Aurelian, that you with your you took that 2-weapon fighting feat, didn't you?
What's that?
You took that dual wielder feat,
Yeah, I did.
which lets you
Yeah.
wield large weapons,
Uh-huh.
dual wield style. And
You're
since you no longer
overpowered.
need finesse because your strength is 19. You can wield big ass fucking weapons that do
Okay,
a lot more
okay.
damage.
Okay,
Oh.
listen.
This is
Why,
pretty good.
As soon as
So you no longer need that rapier you've been looking for.
Perfect.
As soon as I hand him the gauntlets, I want to pull out 2 of like the 50 long swords I have in my inventory, and I'm gonna just hand them.
The
to
entire
him.
Tressendar Manor / Cragmaw Castle war
Yeah,
closet.
yeah.
Just
yeah,
pull
I'm
open
just
this
gonna,
trench coat. Like,
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it up and be like, "Take your pick, sir. I have blessed all of them mightily."
Oh shit. I grab whatever causes the DM the most story conflicts.
So can he use a greatsword?
well, I think it would still have to be two-handed.
Give him 2
What?
great swords.
Okay, I have 5 long swords. I have 1 greatsword.
What?
Are you made out of swords?
And that's all I have. I have an unsheathed longsword. I don't know why I have it, but yeah. If you want to, you can take the greatsword or the 2. I mean, but you give up Talon is the only.
Yeah.
Thing.
So
Just
there
take
is
one-
something to be said. I mean, like just in general, like out of character game knowledge, magic weapons themselves generally have like a bonus to them in terms of like the to hit and the damage, and in terms of like creatures that might be invulnerable to certain damage types. Like usually a magic weapon would break through that. So pros and cons.
But my offhand.
How would you like to take Hugh from me? You can have Hugh if you want.
Oh shit.
I can't do
Oh.
that. That's
No, take it.
Amazing.
Seriously, take it.
As
because-
he holds it out in front of you, every just cell in your body just flees in terror. Like, oh, it's so tainted. Just
Really?
everything that you cherish and stand for appears to be the opposite, embodied within magic that's just engraved into that axe.
Oh, here, I insist. Take
Uh,
it. It'll help you.
It's really strong.
Ace chuckles.
Take
I
it.
want to. I say to Pelendor,
Like,
you
it's
are a great
offensive.
friend.
It's
You are a
offensive
great
to you.
friend, and I feel as though Lavender intends for you to keep this.
Very well.
Ace
But
grins a
thank you.
bloody, toothy grin.
All right. So, are you taking one of my long swords or not? And then we can move. And we can start doing stuff.
I mean,
I
so the longsword's got to
Yes,
be better
please.
than Stranger, right? Because that's just a regular
yeah.
short sword.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Standing-
I'm
So
gonna.
you could go longsword and like Talon as like an
Yeah.
offhand or something.
That sounds hot. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So,
All right.
Peck standing in the dark, holding the rope, looking up at Ace, going, "What's happening?"
It's like I look down.
I got
Don't worry about it, and I kind of I kind of chuckle and like a little bit of blood slurps onto his face.
It feels like it's raining in here, but I don't know what it's coming from.
Don't worry about it. It's almost done.
Okay. So you've got longsword and talon in there. And so let's just have for fun your current.
Oops. Shit, where did that go? Oh.
Your current to hit with the longsword is D6 +6 to hit and a D8 +4 damage.
D8 plus 4.
Really?
So
Yeah, bro.
fun
Welcome.
thing is you can now, since you're you have finesse weapons.
Shit.
What is your dex? Well, you can now use strength instead of dex.
Can I reorder my,
No, it's alphabetical.
Alright.
But you can drag the buttons onto the hotbar.
Okay, I see.
I want gloves of Dex next, alright?
You and me both, Tiger.
Alright, well, we're doing this. I'm gonna get
There
beer
it
over
is.
here.
Alright. Okay, 1 sec, sorry.
Cool. I gotta name that longsword.
You should name it Longsword.
Long time friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stranger was such a perfect name.
I shall name thee after thine
What
traits.
goes
Longsword.
Yeah. So with the longsword, wait, didn't that update?
I take a P out of my longsword. Right back.
+6, 1d8 +4.
It's weird though. Like I don't think that's correct. Oh no, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because your dex was also the same. It's just used for the longsword. All right, so you're good to go. Okay. Everyone else is good.
Yep.
Onwards.
Into the caves once more. Where are you all headed?
We're going south, right?
Lead us.
Well, yeah. So I'm gonna say we go north, back to where we were, where the skull was. Go past where the beholder was, and then head south that way. That way we don't have to go through that shit
Question, but
poison thing.
Oh, the mushroom tunnel?
Yeah, the mushroom tunnel of doom.
okay.
Yeah, we are avoiding the mushroom tunnel.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I was concerned about.
All right.
Yeah.
What was that? That's
I
like
will,
up here?
Yeah,
I'll,
it's
Lead the
I'll
meat
just,
shield and the
I'll
half
just
man.
group move you at least in that direction.
Yeah. And we can check for if there's bad guys coming and shit while you're moving us.
Brilliant. Did you have anything to tell the party?
Wait, did I? I don't
Guess
know.
not. Never mind.
Wait, I didn't see anything come up. Did I miss something?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. This is Kyle's joke. I don't know what's going
No,
on.
it's not. We heard something in the night going by that sounded like
I
a
don't
bunch
wanna
of
leave
bugbears.
Oh.
No, I
Oh, yeah.
told Brugark that.
Bitch, Bukak.
Hey,
Brookhart.
Could be Bugak.
don't tell people what their characters know.
Urugak.
Yeah, I told
Let it be.
Brugark that I heard bugbears.
Alright.
No.
Okay.
I remember him telling me that.
All right. Well, once more, you come upon the human-sized building here that housed this floating eye creature and the forge of spells.
Should we go visit the eyeball man?
We don't need to yet. I think Peck had the right idea that we should, or maybe it was Jeremy, that we finish the entire thing before we go and talk to the guy.
You don't even want to go check him out and see if he knows anything about our magical items that we picked up?
Nope. Don't waste his time.
Okay. I, for once, agree with the paladin. I nod.
And for the first time ever, there is peace in the party.
You guys should roll to see how much
Ace
peace.
parades by Palindor.
Ace does what?
He takes Peck and leads him by Palindor.
Okay, great.
And then hopefully Peck does something.
I'm smacked his ass. This is the moment I'm waiting for.
Palindor yet again. And gives the half man a funny look. And, all right, let's go. Let's do this
Arc
thing.
back at you.
Everyone roll a perception check.
Gladly.
I remember how to do that.
I perceive things.
Oh,
Perceive nothing.
you're welcome. Wait a minute, where's
I might
mine?
perceive
Oh!
something.
Mine was 20.
I perceive it.
Oh,
natural
we're
20.
all perceive some shit.
Mine didn't show up.
You have to throw it in the text.
I did.
15 sessions in, I would
it
hope
was
he's throwing the
highlighting
dice in the text.
That's bullshit.
That is shit.
It was 20.
You all noticed Raelian, his eyes roll back into his head, and these sounds just start coming out of his agape mouth hole. Raelian, you find yourself frozen and unable. You're having an out-of-body experience.
Like
right
positive
now.
affirmations or like scary sounds?
Like scary
Ace
sounds.
giggles and then kind of walks over to Raelian and puts her finger on his mouth. It's like, shh.
Raelian starts slowly, almost unconsciously walking towards the stairway down here.
I grab him.
Oh, this,
grab
him.
this is where the mind flayer is. Guys, or whatever.
Fucking stairway. I forgot about
This
this.
is kind of why I was curious about if the eye monster knew about this shit.
Hey, Fitty. I'm going to cast protection from evil and good on Rail.
Don't worry, guys. It's normal.
That's a spaceship that just landed.
Let's see.
Anything happen?
Protection.
I mean,
Hell
did
yeah, a lot of shit
I
happened.
did I grab him?
Hold on.
Didn't you hear that spaceship?
I don't know which thing to click to put it in the chat.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine. So for up to 10 minutes, and this is a concentration, so something that you have to maintain.
Correct. But I can't cast any other spells, correct?
Okay, Raelian, roll a will save with the advantage on.
Woo! Raelian's dying.
Wait, how many?
Now with Palindor around.
What is it? A will save?
Yeah, on your wisdom save. Sorry,
Wisdom save.
I was going 4th edition on this here.
Yep. That better come through, because it was a 20.
No. Are you rolling it into the chat box?
I am, yeah.
Maybe you need to restart your client or something?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
see
you
it.
said you had that dice stuck in there. Maybe just exit and restart your game.
Alright.
What happens?
I'll
Can
take
you
your
reset
word
the
on the
dice
20
before
though.
you do that? Can you reset all the dice somehow?
He
You
said
rolled a
he
nat
tried
20?
that. It sounded like it. He was having issues. Anyway, just reconnect.
Yeah,
it.
he had 2 d20s.
Well, you're still on audio here, right, Jeff?
What's up?
Or you restart? Are you starting your game?
Yeah, trying
It's
to.
like, oh, thank God they can't hear me, those turds. Oh, wait a second. It's just Fantasy Grounds.
Oh.
How do
Ace,
I-
as you kind of run out to reach out and stop Raelian, he kind of snaps out of it as Palindor mutters a prayer to Lathandir behind you.
Can I, if I target him and I click that, will he be able to see what it does? Because it does more than
So
this.
you can drag the shield-looking icon.
Yeah, I
into the
tried
chat,
that.
And you
I
get
tried doing that. I don't know why.
I can
Oh,
see
there
it.
you go. It's directly into. Okay, I was
Yeah.
putting it into the little text box where you type.
Oh yeah. So Raelian, you kind of come to and don't remember walking in this direction, and kind of look back, hearing Palindor and Ace like coming after you.
Hmm.
And you
Kind of like
had a blackout there.
kind of like project my voice, but like whisper, like, really, get back here, come back here. Really?
What are you doing? Hermione's not your room. Come back.
Riley, you son of a bitch, get back!
You're making the drunkard angry.
Alright.
You can move. Jeff, I don't come back to the
Notes. Huh. I can't access any notes. Kind of weird.
game. Do you have the map?
Yeah. Yeah, I have that.
Okay. You got everything? You good? You good to go?
No dice in that thing.
I
See if
think
it works.
so.
Try doing like just a wisdom save on your sheet, real quick.
19.
And it's rolling into the chat.
Yeah.
Did not see it.
What happens if you just double click the wisdom +2 thing? It's like I'm just rolling for you right there. And it shouldn't work.
I
There
see
you
it.
go. I don't know
12.
if you're
There we
throwing
go.
it into the chat right, dude.
It's disappearing in the chat.
Like it's melting?
Yeah.
But you have to like
If you,
when you-
no, but
Type
if you don't, if it
slash roll,
doesn't
see if that
land,
works.
if it doesn't
But if it
land
doesn't-
in the chat.
yeah, it has to
area,
land in the chat on its first bounce, or it doesn't count. Like if you throw it and it
Like when you
finally
release it.
ends there.
Yeah,
There
when
you
you
go.
release it, because otherwise the other areas are for you just to test, and we never see
Oh,
it.
okay, because the first bounce was like on the border of the
Yes,
leather
the first bounce is the one that
Yeah.
matters.
thing. Alright, I see.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Okay.
So new.
So snapping out of it and figuring out how to roll your dice, you look back and see everyone looking at you kind of strangely, but you're once again yourself.
Really, what happened?
Yeah.
Don't go in there.
Yeah,
That's a penis.
don't go there. I heard voices that drew me down the stairwell.
To you, Raylene, it was as if you were in like a comforting dark dream. Like these weird echoes were calling to you, and you were just walking towards them. Everyone else kind of heard the weird shit coming out of your mouth.
Okay.
Can I also do something else?
Jeremy's
Sure.
still cracking up about this shit.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be quiet.
I can't
I don't
stop
know.
either.
That's a penis.
Next character, Bard.
I'm not playing Bard.
I'm running a bind sense.
Fuck that shit. Worst character class ever.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna divine sense while everyone's laughing at things.
Okay.
Oh god, that was good.
That's
I
the
don't know why.
penis.
Look, he sees it. He just turns back. That's the penis.
Did you already check? You just checked it out?
I did. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
checked it off.
what a boss.
And I checked off the spell.
Hmm. Okay. So it's 60 feet. Is that right?
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Yeah, but how far? I think it's 60.
Wait, how do you do the circle?
Tell me. Oh, I can do it. Control. Damn, son. That's a lot of evil detecting. Okay. So let me just refresh myself here on your evil detection, divine
Evil
sense powers.
detector.
You
This blue circle
open
needs
your
Jesus.
awareness to detect such forces of evil and desecrated sites. So you get to know like the type, like whether it's undead, celestial, fiend, etc., but you don't know exactly what it is.
Correct.
And yeah, and you also detect the presence of any place or objects that have been consecrated or desecrated. Alright, so this whole place feels desecrated, with just dark, evil, almost spiteful magic. But the core sense of that is coming from here, right about there. It's a very strong presence of immense evil.
Oh, immense evil? Did you
Ow.
say?
Yeah.
Noted.
Let me just type that into my invisible parchment
Yeah.
notebook.
My pamphlets, thank you.
Evil
I'm
is
gonna.
immense.
Do I know what kind of immense? What
Undead.
undead immense evil?
So, no parlay, huh?
Wait, what's the word again?
Back
Ektu, Ferrata,
Hold
Oh,
on,
it's
hold on.
Isildur.
Illithar. Illithar.
bananas.
Illifarn.
Illitharn. Yeah.
Ulfern.
Fern.
Lilith
The
Fair.
word's penis.
Fair.
Lilith Fair.
All right,
Indigo Girls.
wait. How's our visibility in here? What can we see?
Aurelian, now that he's kind of a bit more with it, can kind of see down into the caverns. And again, the ceilings here are kind of almost like a starry night with like these. They don't look very valuable so much as just kind of sparkly and catching the little bits of light that are here. These gems encrusted
Am I,
in stone.
Am
I
I
do not
tethered half
wanna
man
look.
see?
It's very, very dark, but there is a little bit of visibility. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Do
gonna
not-
tell the party about what I felt.
I want to tell the party about what I see.
I want to tell them about what I smell.
I want to tell them about what I hear.
Another more disheveled building to the southeast. A very large, thick stone column, naturally.
We're all gonna die.
A little bit further to the south, you can just make out like the floating little green poof balls that you kind of saw leading into like the forest, the fungi caverns that had a little bit of a noxious poison.
Ah.
He did say
Where's everyone
immense
moving?
evil.
I need like specific placement as
What
really
is-
scouts ahead.
What is this thing over here?
I'm moving with Ace.
That is a landing, and just one of many dead, partially rusted, armored corpses.
Don't go there.
And again, like this whole area looks like the site of a massive magic battle. There's just blast marks everywhere, lots of destruction, even parts of stone that look blasted away.
Alright, I'm gonna take cover behind this thing over here.
Can I see? Is there any light in here that
You
Like, so I
can
can
see about 10 feet around you, which is much more than
Okay.
typical for a dark area. But there's enough kind of giving you like this very, very minor dim light. Like anything that you tried to do within range past that, you would be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Same for you, Palindor.
I followed Raelian while he moved.
Yeah, and
Nice.
again, you can see you
Okay,
non-dark
that's not
vision
very far
folk
at
can
all.
see about a 10-foot radius around you, which is like
I want to
which is like that.
move Palindor
Sorry, Becca,
against
that's
his
it for me.
column so we're both backs against it, and I want to raise
Yeah,
up
yeah,
his
yeah.
shield and do like OG Clash of the Titans and look at it like a mirror
Yeah.
Okay.
and
I'm
see
gonna
what's behind
stand
us.
stand. Oh! You mean to the this way? Hold on. This.
Yeah.
Way to get into character.
There's some way we can shield our minds.
Is
Okay.
there a way to shield our minds?
Like a mind
can,
condom.
I can shield one mind. I can shield one mind, and that mind has already been shielded.
Send him in.
All right.
Can
well,
we
just won the
angle
prize.
his shield to the right?
Yeah, I kind of like very slowly like point my shield out and start kind of like rotating it slowly, and it's like, "Can you see anything? Because I can't see shit."
Yeah. Brugark, where'd you go?
I'm looking down the stair. And then I'm looking down the stair
Then you look down the stairs.
with my dark vision.
Yeah, Fiddy, can we see anything over here?
So the two of you spot like another. Oh, it's similar construction to the building where the floating eye creature was. This one looks to be in considerably worse state in terms of damage.
Hmm.
There's even more like sort of ash-covered walls, still intact, but just like lots of heaps of debris, like a roof that's kind of like sagging and broken in. And the door itself appears to be cracked and melted, where like the wood and metal were, but slightly ajar.
I'm gonna pat Peck on the head, and then I'm gonna scamper down over here.
Aurelian, go ahead and make a wisdom save for me.
Hmm.
Good
Does he
God.
get advantage?
I'm checking the buff right now.
I feel like I should hotbar this window.
Oh
God.
no.
Roll. You can roll another wisdom check since I think you have advantage on this.
Oh. Alright.
Just do it again.
Should I click advantage?
And
No.
guidance?
You already rolled once, so this would just be we're just doing a manual second roll.
I see.
What about guidance? That also work.
What is guidance?
From
Adds a
Brugard.
D4 to his roll, but except I'm not over there doing that.
Yeah.
I'm patting myself.
Wait, I'm still holding on to Ace's belt, by the way. Let's just move this over here. I don't know
wanna-
where I'm going.
Do the stairs lead down into like a hole?
They go down about 10 feet into a lower area of the cavern.
Like there's more cavern down there, or it's just like
Yeah,
a hole?
this is a staircase that leads down.
Oh, it doesn't look like they're
There it
connected.
is.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's just dark there, yeah.
Gotcha.
15.
And over here.
Yeah, all of you get a real sense of just sinister evil. Without even thinking about it, it just sort of washes over you like something feels dark and creepy here. But it's calling to all of you as you get closer. I need all of you to make a wisdom save.
Oh, that's not a good. That's not a good stat. for
Aurelian,
me.
you kind of
Can I get a
hear-
different stat?
Hear these, hear these whispers, but you almost don't notice them, but you feel unaffected by them.
Never mind.
Because
Can I use my thingy to
Crap.
Have advantage.
Yeah, have advantage
Tides?
on my my
Yep,
tide, my own
yep,
tide.
just check it off and then give yourself advantage.
Fucking critted that save.
Whoa, natural 20.
wow.
You're so smart.
Jesus.
Dude, that's your second 20 of the night.
Yeah. Better hold it. Hold it
Stop
up.
wasting
hold
all your
back.
good rolls.
God damn it.
I think you still have to, Ace, you still have to give yourself advantage before you roll,
Yeah.
though.
I just gave it to myself.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
a
you did.
wisdom.
Yeah, was save.
Thank God. See if it's
Okay.
enough.
All of you, thinking back just a moment ago to Aurelian acting creepy as fuck, are hearing the same sound just sort of leak out of this building.
Yes, Satan?
Father?
Kind of
Yeah,
booming,
if we're gonna-
booming over the whispers and out of the cracks in this building. You hear this. Your presence is offensive to me. Your lives forfeit. These treasures are mine.
I say, I cry.
Mine alone, and not yours to plunder. And then there's this moaning sound as the door creaks open, and kind of walking. Don't ignore that. Kind of walking slowly out of the door. Oops. God.
Wait,
Let me
is this
close
by
all
the
this.
wedge?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll initiative while I fix the thing.
Alright.
Just fun.
I'm gonna yell this out in the darkness.
All of us, or just Aurelian?
Everyone roll initiative.
Damn it.
Nish.
Man, whew.
Got some hot rolls.
Got a hot roll tonight, guys. Hot rolls.
The night is young.
The rolls are hot.
Oh, what is that thing? What are those? Oh, those blue.
I
Tongue-
believe those are. If
tongue
you've ever
things?
seen the Power Rangers, those are putties.
Holy shit, I forgot about putties. Holy shit.
You know who didn't forget about putties? Rita
You guys?
Repulsa. She didn't.
Jenny, she had a lot of faith in those little bastards.
They basically got the shit kicked out of them every single time.
Yep. Made out of clay.
So to the south, almost kind of dripping with like these poisonous little puffs, are like these green, decaying flesh creatures that you encountered in the feast hall. They are not flying towards you. They kind of slowly walk and come to a stop to the south, and two sort of creak open the doors to this old building here. And appearing from out of the ground is this very hard to see but crazy looking creature.
Get a gander at this
It's
little bitch.
it's in the ground.
He rises from out of the ground.
Yeah.
Can we get a? Oh yeah. There.
Oh, it's a wraith.
Whoa!
Alright.
Dude, is my
He sort of waves these ghostly hands into sort of stopping symbols at the two packs of ghouls and looks at all of you with
Did he get my message?
glowing eyes. What did? Oh, sorry.
Wait,
I
can he?
yelled something out.
Yeah.
Can he see through rock?
He appears to be looking right at you.
Looking at me.
Ray, he's looking right at me.
Stay right there! Don't move. His vision is based on movement.
Two different movies
We
placed
went
together.
from Ghostbusters to Jurassic Park.
Yes, we did.
Roots on my lair. He's kind of
Nobody?
Uh,
Nobody's here?
Is he looking at me? Am I the only one he can see?
He's looking at all of you.
You saying Pam or Pam?
He, there's
His
like
gaze
geography.
goes that way, and then it snaps that way, and then it snaps that way. And
He
if
can't
looks
see over
back,
that way to the right.
So he's just looking
That's a
360 turreting.
I'm just seeing red eyes.
because I, Ilifon,
I'm yelling at him.
Oh, that's a good idea, Palandor. Ilfarn. We should all chant it.
it
Like
is
Google,
I,
gobble,
Ilifon,
I don't know if Illifar.
who addresses
Scratchy
you.
said, I don't know if Illifar was actually the word anymore.
Who has the signet ring? Show the signet ring.
I'm,
Show that thing. Flash
bro, I am saying my name is Ilifon. Here's my ring of power, doom.
that. Ilfarn to meet you.
Yeah, Peg's
point-
hearing this,
I
he's like,
point
man,
at Illifar.
Illifar, I don't know if that's the word.
Latu.
Let's go in
Lilith.
initiative order. Raelian, what are you doing?
How am I
Wait, didn't Hush
This is
roll
bullshit.
18?
Oh, someone got a natural 20?
No.
No!
He got 18.
No!
Hush got an 18!
Oh,
Hush
you
did get an
Oh,
18.
did you not roll it using the initiative though?
Oh, he's a 20.
Oh, yeah, I fucked up. Sorry.
Oh,
So-
You got a
So-
Dex
Do
18.
you have an initiative bonus? Oh, it's +0. Okay.
So
Yeah, when you do that,
yeah.
it auto adds your shit. So,
I'm bad.
so
I thought you
Hush,
manually did that.
Hush. What would you like to do?
Well, he can't see me, probably.
No, but you sensed and definitely heard this.
Ilfarn. Well, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna stand by my old pal, Lagark.
Beanbag.
Clark.
Oh.
Clark.
Clark it
Your old
is.
friend Beanbag.
Clark.
And
Blasted
I'm gonna draw like a pentagram with my fingers in the sky and be like, we have come to release you from your unmortal coil. Illifarn. I say the words.
And you said everything else too?
Yeah, I said all. Ooh, maybe I sneak Illifarn into like. What? Are you gonna hurt us? Like, are you Illifarn going to hurt us in this cave, Illifarn? And see how that works. I'm gonna say that. Why are you so angry?
First, you must answer my question.
Ooh, riddles.
Why are you intruding in my lair?
We've been. Well, we both have similar voices. We've been sent by the Great Eye
Nagish!
I'm gonna keep it vague. Maldiche? Probably.
You come behalf on that thing?
Nope.
Tell us more.
Careful.
Exposition.
He asked you a question.
Oh,
In-
do we
in-
come
in-
on
in a-
behalf of that thing?
In a very distraught sort of tone.
I come on behalf of myself, but I have spoken to a giant eyeball.
Kind of. You treat with the eye, intrude in my area. You can only be here to try to be rid of me. And he sort of gestures.
What if you were to just leave?
What's that?
Maybe we could solve this non-violently. Just get out of here. Fuck off. See if that works. Yeah, how's he respond to that?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh,
to see
I'm
to see
good
if he
at that.
fucks off.
Dude, if I crit on this persuasion and they just all walk out of this dungeon, woo!
Come on. Come on, Nat 20.
Do it.
I believe in miracles.
Daddy's good at persuasion.
Persuade.
Curse these
Bruh.
dumb-
Yeah, he continues just gesturing to his minions. If you serve the floating eye, then you can serve me in death. He kind of points at all of you, and the ghouls look as if they're about to move.
Oh, that's funny that you say that, because I have a little spell I like to call Shatter sitting around in my back pocket. Look like you and all your boyfriends are real close to each other. Here we go. Shatter.
Oh, don't crit fail.
I know, I'm gonna fuck it up
Holy
somehow.
shit.
You're doing a little
Leave it
shatter.
to me. Yeah, I'm gonna shatter.
All right, let me just. I think if I target all these for you, it will
Get shitted
auto
on.
roll their saves.
Get wrecked. That's the somatic component to that spell. Get wrecked.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna cast it so that like the edge of it is like, you know. Oh fuck! How do I draw? Nope, not that one either. One of these. Nope. I'm just casting it so that the edge of it is, you know. Obviously, I don't want to hit my own party members, so yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
It's 60 feet, but I'm just gonna take.
Yeah, that edge.
Yeah, that edge.
Okay.
All right.
The radius is 60 feet, or you can cast it up to 60
No, the
feet away.
radius. I believe.
Holy
is 60.
shit.
Wow.
The
Jesus.
radius is
Hopefully there's nothing behind there.
That's not
Hopefully
too
they don't
bad,
kick
right?
a beehive here.
That's
Yep.
That's a big radius.
Range
10
range
foot radius.
60 feet. Oh, it's 10. Oh, I've always
that's
been
right.
playing it at 60.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Is this a 60-foot radius?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
It
See.
sure
That's what I was afraid of.
is. Pew pew. Okay.
Oh, cone.
Just cast it way out
Roll the
here.
old bones. Come on. Big money, big money, big money.
No whammy, no whammy.
Oh wait. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Did you get Did you get that info?
Yeah.
I didn't. It doesn't just.
Yeah. You don't know if they saved or not.
Oh,
go
but I
ahead.
don't even get to see my roll.
I remember this happening last
Oh,
time.
you didn't
Oh,
get to see
yeah.
the rolls? Ah. You
I
rolled
didn't
a
get to see, like-
4, you rolled a 4, a 19, a 13, a 10, and a 17.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Not
Pretty
bad.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Alright, go ahead and do the damage.
Oh
That's not
The main wraith-like creature appears to just be laughing at your magic.
great. Uh-oh. That's cool.
Any more holy water?
Run away!
I didn't make any more holy water.
Shit, I have to make some
Yeah,
now.
Peck?
Start
I'm
doing
like
it.
peeing my pants. It's like running down my leg a little bit.
Start making that holy hooch.
Hey.
Okay, so I whiffed on everybody.
So you did some damage.
Yeah. a little-
Yeah, some of.
What the fuck? That guy
Well,
just-
you still do half damage.
Oh, the people that saved.
I would say most of them succeeded.
Well, I got like an 18 and a. I got
4.
some high rolls in there.
Yeah. Yeah,
17.
you did.
All right, run away. Shatter has done nothing.
Wow. He gets auto disadvantage, I think, thanks to that buff.
Me?
This thing coming at you, Lillian, as his master has pointed him in your direction. This ghoul sort of clambers towards you, tries to claw at you, and you manage to just block it with both of your blades out. It's your turn.
All right. Let's see what this longsword's made of. Target this guy, and I'm gonna uppercut through the bottom of his
Uppercut
jaw
slash.
up to the top of his head. I'm just gonna slice his face off, basically.
Okay.
Ooh, I like it.
Roll the first attack. Which weapon are you going with first?
Longsword.
Okay.
All right.
So roll to hit.
Okay, that didn't work.
Nope.
Wait, how does this?
The main first dice one, where it says +6.
Yeah, okay.
Drag that off. Whoa.
All right.
I think, do you have it targeted twice, maybe? Hold on.
Looks like I targeted myself too.
Oh, you hit yourself, for sure.
Weird.
Oh no.
Okay, well anyway, I counted the first one, which is a hit.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll damage. Oh yeah, and actually, roll another d8, because he's was already injured from the shatter, so you would get Colossus Slayer.
Dang, that's Aurelian.
So
Eh.
12.
I like your auto tune.
Yeah, for just a second.
not
you-
right.
Damn, that's Aurelian.
I would love to hear that song. Somebody remix that.
I know, I wanna
do
do
it.
that.
You still have your second attack.
Yeah, I want to cast Hunter's Mark on the Wraith.
You can't break that up. So your bonus attack comes only like as a complement to the dual weapon thing. But you already started the action for that, so you can.
Oh, so I would have had to have done it before I attacked.
Yeah, you would have to done the spell instead of the attack altogether.
Oh, that would be like... Okay, I see. So that would have been my turn.
Oh wait, so sorry, what spell were you gonna cast? Because some of yours are bonus.
Hunter's Mark.
Okay, my bad. I think that's actually a bonus action.
I think it should be.
It is. So yeah, you can
Right.
actually do that in between the attacks. Sorry.
Cool. Yeah, so I want to cast Hunter's Mark on the Wraith.
Okay.
That only applies to him, though, correct?
Like it's not to a bonus to the group.
Yeah. The group doesn't get that bonus, right? It's only to him.
Yeah. For up to 1 hour, yeah, Aurelian can kind of keep that marked as his special quarry.
Cool.
And until it ends, you do an extra d6 damage. And you have advantage on any wisdom save you make to find it. Okay, that's a save.
Alright.
Okay, cool. And yeah, you can actually use a bonus action on future turns to change the marked target.
Cool.
Cool,
Alright,
that's great.
so... I should have put it on this dude, actually. Can I undo that and redo
No,
it?
I like where it's at.
Alright.
That's better target, yeah.
Okay, continuing with my goal to take this guy's face off,
Mhm.
I'm going to hit Talon on him. Yeah.
That's a hit. Just barely. And you can't do Colossus Slayer, it's only once per turn. But you do kill it. You just slash this thing down. One blade
Cool.
after the other.
It's good you didn't use it then.
You moving or holding here?
I'm good.
Okay. Ace.
So I have a question.
Sure.
If I use my wand, each time I cast magic missile, does that cause my magic thing to go off?
No, it's the source comes from the wand itself, not you.
Okay.
But the wand, like, you have so many spell
Not
slots,
wild.
the wand has 7 charges.
Okay, I
Before it's tapped out.
Alright, hold on, I'm doing math in my... Alright, I'm gonna peek around the corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell this to our enemies. So that.
Past that point.
Is there any response?
Yeah, he replies in Infernal as well,
Ooh.
and just shouts it generally. He says, "Anyone working with Nagish will die here now."
What's so weird is these guys basically live together.
They are not
Hate each
friendly
other.
neighbors.
I yell this.
It's like that neighbor you hate.
Oh yeah, you hate them.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
He's already kind of mad right now.
There we go. Okay, I've got that +7.
Wow.
Oh,
hmm.
18?
Okay.
That's solid, dude.
The
Damn,
the
boy.
ghouls in motion kind of stop as he turns towards you.
Alright, I say,
Explain yourselves.
this. Does he know
Uh,
common? Can I communicate in common?
Yeah.
Right.
You got
What seek you? We look to find the treasure, the eye's treasure. That's all we care about. We have no allegiance with the eye.
I wish to kill the eye.
Why?
My business is my own.
Perhaps if you explain yourself, we can help you. The eye has been here for 500 years, so obviously you can't do it yourself. We may be able to come to terms.
I want the forge for myself.
You know, I think we might be able to arrange that if we provide the forge for you. What do we get in return? We're looking for magic goodies. We like treasure. We're looking for the black spider, if you know anything about that dude.
I could reward you with items in the forge room, and perhaps a
And-
chest of my own should you kill the creature.
Alright, can I, give me 2 seconds. Can I call, like, a group huddle?
Sure.
Alright,
Already tried to kill everybody.
I call a group huddle.
Let's all get in a real close huddle. That way he can bomb us all at once.
That's cool. That's fine. I still got my turn.
I can hear from here. All right, I jumped out. Yeah, Blair.
All right. So, what are we gonna do here? Do we want to, if we blow up the eyeball guy, we get his treasure and we get this wraith's treasure. If we kill the wraith, we just get the eyeball treasure.
We get
I like
everything. If
I'm
kill the
sure we
wraith,
get the wraith
everything.
treasure
Kill
too.
everybody.
We
Well,
get
we don't know where the
everything if we
wraith's
kill the
treasure
wraith.
is.
If we kill the eyeball, we also have to kill the wraith.
We don't have to kill him. He'll just chill around the forge.
No, he's going to control the forge.
Yeah, but it's full of nothing, right? Like it's got like
He
some.
knows how to wield it. I'm pretty damn sure. I would put
This is-
money.
This is true. All right. Would you rather kill eyeball or wraith right now?
Wraith.
Why not?
Wraith.
I think we should kill everybody.
I mean, at least the eyeball was friendly to us.
I think the eyeball will go away as soon as we kill the wraith.
That's a good
Eyeball
point.
Because
gestures
you get
from a
more,
distance.
you catch more flies with honey.
Poundor,
Yeah.
Little term.
every
Idiom.
everything, every ounce of your being, and probably even you too, Raelian, it finds itself at odds with the existence of this creature.
Yeah,
Still your favorite
I
enemy
mean,
undead.
Palindor is resolutely sure that this creature will die.
You would have a real conflict of faith should you make arrangements with this creature.
Oh no! There's no conflict of faith here. This thing will die.
All right, I kind of pop my head out of the huddle, and I look over to Palindor, and I kind of give him like the.
And Palindor just does this, like one thumb, and just does.
All right, can I unhuddle? Is that a thing?
I want to
Yeah.
smack
we
Ace
go back?
and
Alright.
Brugark on the ass and say,
Backflip.
ahoy! And then back off a little bit.
Prepare for magic.
What say you, tiefling?
I say, I don't like the tone of your voice, and then I control click him. All right, let me see what I got up Ace's sleeves here. What do I do this guy? All right,
Yeah.
I am going to 2nd level magic missile his ass.
Okay.
He goes, no, not 2nd level.
Oh yeah, 2nd level. Oh, do I just click the button? Is it all good?
Yeah. And then I just have to add 3 extra. Yeah. So. One sec.
So it's 9 plus 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 18 damage to you.
Okay. All of your missiles fly in and almost strike through him, but appear to disturb him a little bit.
But that worked out great, guys.
That tickled.
This thing
Oh, he
kind of
sounds
shambles
tired.
towards you. Peck.
Okay.
There's still
I'm going
shards
to-
of stone sticking out of this thing's neck from the shatter spell.
From
Here,
this, I'm assuming, Ace, what's your stance when you cast that spell?
It's
Sure,
kind of like,
Oh, speaking
like-
of which, roll a percentage, Ace.
oh yeah.
What about like legs and stuff?
My legs are spread. They are
Perfect.
they are
Exactly what I was
spread,
hoping you'd say.
spread wide, sir.
Oh god, I'm so excited.
48. What happened to me? No fireball, please, no fireball.
So as Ace stands there, legs wide, Peck, you find the sudden, very dimly lit cave is now exploding with light as this red flame starts erupting forth from Ace.
No!
And she just glows like the sun in a 30-foot radius.
I'm sorry, guys.
Creating immense light around her.
Oh, thank God.
So all of you humans, at least Palindor, you can see incredibly well, as if the light of Lathander has just appeared in an answer to your call against this evil. Peck, on the other hand, you just fucking got blinded like a flashbang, waking up with the worst hangover of your life on a ship deck like bright morning sun after the last thing you saw was darkness. You are just effectually blind right now.
What happens when Ace
anything you
spreads her
try to
legs?
do will have disadvantage on this turn, I'm afraid.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay,
you
I-
continue, so you were kind of like stepping towards to do whatever you were going to do. You can
Mhm.
finish that action, but like as you kind of come through with it, I'm guessing you're kind of disappearing under
Okay.
her legs a little bit.
Yeah, here's
your
what I want to
eyes
ask. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Okay, you're good. Can I use secondary action to recover myself? To take a break to kind of stay behind the cover and kind of blink to see?
Sorry, like, you talking about like your second wind?
No, secondary action. My second, the cunning action.
Oh,
Sorry.
the cunning action. No.
Okay.
This is, yeah. Kind of just
Okay.
magic sunlight just erupted in your right in front of you, like the sun.
Peck's
just-
gonna continue on with what he was gonna do anyways.
yeah, like you were in motion.
It's gonna look uglier. So he's gonna hit the deck over here now because of the heat. He's
Yeah.
gonna hit the deck over here, and he's gonna start barrel rolling this direction. Wait, don't move me yet. Don't move me yet.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I got you. I got you. Don't move me. Oops, don't move me yet. And then while shooting this guy from underneath her legs, hopefully the arrow catches on fire too. And he's rolling really fast to get over there. And then his secondary action would be to get over here if we can see where he's going.
Okay. So roll the sneak attack. This is a gunshot while you were like tumbling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the tumble blind gunshot. As you
Oh,
were
you're gonna shoot my vagina? Is that what happened?
This is what I was gonna do.
No.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's alright.
roll to hit.
Oh, nice.
So
Can't believe you get plus 9
You
on
kind
that.
of tumble, and like in the blindness, just hit a rock, and your body like goes tumbling and then flumps back, and you just had your arm in the direction you thought this thing was and pulled the trigger, and you hear the sound of your bullet hitting flesh. Go ahead and roll damage.
Do I
Well,
think that is on, right? Yeah, effect.
Which one of us did you just shoot?
Which flesh damage? Yeah, you hit and do a decent amount of damage.
Oh, you hit
But
the
you
wraith,
can't- You
man.
can't really see it.
Yeah. I'm still taking
yeah.
my.
No, you didn't make it that far.
Oh, not even with my cutting action?
No, you're on your ass and blind.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry.
Like you shot something.
Hell of a shot, though.
Yeah.
Dude, that was totally useless.
What are you talking about, man? You just opened up
No,
a
no.
Colossus
I mean,
Slayer.
if you think about it as a character, he was just running around like this, and he just shot. And it happened, but it's so funny.
Ace, one of these devouring undead kind of come at you and scratch at your flesh, pulling a hunk of it off, kind of making a little bit of blood come out of your shoulder.
That's awesome. I giggle and I use my hellish rebuke on him.
Nice.
Go ahead. So yeah, make sure you click.
Ooh, I just did it and it went away.
You gotta click
I
the
clicked
little guy icon.
eye icon.
Yeah.
Oh,
next to-
so
on
I
the-
clicked.
on your actions thing. The little white icon with the blue guy next to the name.
So I clicked the little dot next to it and it disappeared.
No, not that. Oh, are you trying to do a hellish resistance or?
No, hellish
rebuke?
rebuke. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I clicked the dot next to it and then it,
Okay. I got
yeah,
it.
there you go. Hellish rebuke. There it is.
Go ahead and try.
So
Can you roll the die?
I mean I see 2 buttons here, but
There
I
you
don't.
go. That's okay. Okay. It fails to save. Go ahead and do the damage. So you point your finger. Fire just erupts and engulfs this thing.
That's what I sound like.
It touches.
He takes a good bit of burning damage from you. And Gark.
Yes.
Clerg.
Boogark. Boogak. This happens. Wait, nope, wrong one.
Circles.
If I'm gonna center it here,
What are we shaping out here?
this maybe like more like this.
Square
There
of
we go.
destruction.
It's gonna be this thing.
What are we doing?
Wait, I don't know how that works. Anyway, no, that's sorry, that's the string. I'm casting Entangle.
Ah, okay.
How do I drag
Here,
it into
what
the
I'll
ship?
do again. So what you do is you click your token, and then I'll just do it for now, just to speed things up. But you click your token and Control-click to add targets,
Aha. Okay.
and then so go ahead and roll it again for me, and it will roll the saving throws for them. For me.
Okay. 8.
Okay.
So vines just rip out of the floor, and then it's totally like a tentacle orgy here, but with vines, and they just wrap all around all these zombie shits and ghostly people.
So let's see. This guy is completely entangled,
Nice.
and
He's immobilized.
the one closest to you and Ace is also entangled. Like the vines kind of sprouted out from like the structure of the house and out from the rocks and just wrapped around it, almost pinning it against this sort of dilapidated wood wall here. All the other ones appear to be just ripping through them as the vines try to grow upon them.
But the vines are like still trying to wrap, so it's like they'll have to save per round, right?
Nice. So yeah, for up to a minute while you maintain concentration on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you? I'll draw. Shift.
Want that square back?
Yeah. I'll just put one up there.
There you go.
So for the next minute, any creature within that area, like all of you are also looking at this with like, those look like they might grab me. They're just kind of sprouting from the ground and the walls all around in that area, just lashing and looking for things to grapple. But you find 2 of them are currently grappled but still fighting. So you can still move if you like, or you can hold here.
Oh, it's not per round. It looks like it's just that one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm reading it, and it just says like, so the whole ground is difficult terrain for everybody, but when I cast it, only the people who fail to save are entangled or restrained, and then
I
the
was
rest.
kind of thinking of like old school D&D.
So then it's just an explosion of vines and shit, and then
Okay.
now it's
All
just
right,
vines
cool.
everywhere.
All right, cool. So it is difficult terrain though.
But yeah.
For a minute. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right. And are you gonna take a move or hold here?
So because this is concentration, and I've got Shillelagh, which is also.
Yeah. So
Oh wait, it's not concentration. Never mind. Can I also bonus action to cast Shillelagh on my stick?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
It's not
Yeah,
concentration.
it doesn't say concentration.
Nice.
Okay,
Done.
and then I'll move up so I can bash this dude in the face. Actually, wait, I've got polearm shit mastery, don't I? So like I have reach.
Oh. You don't have you have a threat range that's twice as like 10 feet instead of 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll move up so I can bash him in the face.
So like
next round.
if he moved out of that spot, then you would get an attack of opportunity, but you
Got it.
don't have range with the weapon.
Yeah. He's restrained, so I'm just gonna bash his face in next round.
You're in position.
Shillelagh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This guy is trying to break free from the entangling vines. He gets to make another strength check now that it's his turn. And what's your spell save DC?
Shit, let me go back.
Sorry, it's 13. I got it right here. He fails. More vines just restrain. Palindor.
Are they blinded as well?
No, just the person who was adjacent to you was. Anyone.
Alright.
It was just Peck.
I
He's
am.
now laying on the floor to the east, west of you.
I'm going to abjure enemy, and I'm going to say a prayer to Lathandir, denouncing him,
Okay.
and it basically prevents him from being able to do things, and he has disadvantage on the saving throws.
As an action, you present your holy symbol. Make a wisdom save. Okay, and you're doing this on the Wraith?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and roll to see if he saves.
What roll is that?
So that's the dice right next to the abjure enemy. The first button.
Okay.
Actually, I can do it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oops. Okay.
We didn't see what it was, though.
No, you wouldn't.
You won't.
You would not know if he. But you do feel like the power of Lathandir is aiding
Strong,
you with this
coursing through my body.
prayer. So with him failing, Oh. Sorry, 1 second.
Creatures frightened for 1 minute until it takes any damage, while frightened creature's speed is 0 and cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed.
Okay.
I have to make urine.
Yeah, actually you need water really bad too. So
We're back.
your prayer to Lathander feels true. We'll come back to that in a second.
Okay.
Nice.
Shisha Lele. Whoa, 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 Shisha Lele. And the shillelagh is mine.
It's a penis.
That's a penis. Oh boy.
Nice in here.
It's in drippy.
It's all wet and drippy in here.
Reminds me of bath time.
I remember when I had a bath time. Those days are long gone.
Never had a bath before.
I
What's-
bathe
tell
in
me
the
about it.
blood of my enemies.
I bathe in tears.
Unicorn sadness. I seriously thought that I cast a fireball on myself. There's a 2% chance that that's gonna happen,
Oh my god.
and it's the same thing that wiped us the first time.
Oh.
I thought I just wiped the whole party, but then I didn't.
Why did you pick wild magic again?
Just fucking awesome.
Fucking wild magic is awesome.
Yeah, unicorns and fucking mist. Remember the mist?
Yeah. Okay. It's cooler than bad, I'll say that.
Yeah. The chance of something bad happening is
But
so
we did
small.
almost die that one time. Shisha Lele.
Once you said
That's not going
30-foot
anywhere.
radius, I was like, oh fuck, everyone's dead.
Yeah. Try to have a little fun with you, you know? You are still glowing and emanating a bright fucking light in 30
I would have been
radius.
alright.
You are helping out the human and the halfling right now.
Is that on? Is that? Wait. So who's glowing?
The ace, the tiefling. Right next to you.
Yeah. Okay. But Ace is not a priest.
No.
That's so weird.
Yeah. That would be pretty weird to you.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Looks like divine magic, but it's not.
Interesting.
Like, if I walked up to somebody, would they be blind right now?
No. It was
No?
just the sudden explosion of light in a dark
Or in the
corridor
dark.
to someone who was right next to you.
Right.
So if you were around everybody, like everyone would have potentially been blinded for a little bit.
What if I put my hands on somebody's eyeballs?
Oh shit.
No.
Oh,
No?
It's just like an aura.
doesn't sound good.
You don't like have the core.
I want to
of
use
the
this to
light.
my advantage.
You ever see? Hey, have you guys seen Trolls? Is it any good?
Nope, haven't seen it.
I have the screener.
Bunch of animators. No one's seen Trolls.
Was it
Sorry,
like
I
a
don't
movie?
have time to waste, bro.
Yeah.
My kids are like, we want to see Trolls, and I'm like, is this a rent or a buy?
We
I
went
wouldn't
watched
even pay for
Batman. That was pretty good.
Casey, did you see Trolls?
Yeah.
No. Not
Batman
yet. Should I?
was amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
Is it really?
No, I have no idea. I was asking, I was asking these guys, and they're like, "We don't watch animated movies."
Yeah.
I haven't in a long time actually either.
By the way,
Sorry?
no, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I did see Kubo, and I loved it.
I liked Kubo a lot.
I thought that was a great anime film.
I feel really bad that
great stuff.
it didn't do well in the box office for some reason, but it was really
It's
good.
their worst one yet. I don't understand.
It's
I mean-
really good.
Yeah,
Travis
revenue-wise,
Knight was
it's
a
worse.
rapper before he did the whole Leica thing.
Well, yeah.
He was like Cooley P or something like that. What's his name? He's like a rap video that he shot.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
he's a rich kid. Look, he has enough
Yeah.
money to do whatever he wants.
Isn't his
Oh,
dad,
the
like,
Leica
on Nike
guy.
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil
Yeah,
Knight
yeah.
owns Nike. Yeah. Travis Knight rap video.
But I hear
Billy
because
T.
that it allows for him to make movies like that too. You know,
Sure, yeah.
it allows for him to greenlight that.
What? Being rich?
Yeah. I mean, he has the capital to. I mean, obviously he wants to succeed, but he can allow for maybe art and craft to take precedence.
Well, he's got to be a good animator too.
Yeah.
He actually is, yeah.
Plus, he
mean-
invented that song Friday. Know that
It's
song?
Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Hang with all my friends.
Did you see that one GIF and there's that girl in the back of the car? There's this girl in the back of the car in that Friday video.
The white girl
doing
dance?
This weird, yeah, it is this
Yeah.
white girl.
Yeah.
Doing this, she's like. Did you see that one of Paula Dean? Where it's from the Friday video. There's a girl going like this outside of the car, and there's Paula Dean's riding on her arm. And it says, it's like a dolphin, y'all. I gotta find that. Oh, that's good. He's pretending it's a dolphin, y'all. Friday. Paula Dean.
I love how you're laughing, typing this into
He
Google.
We lost him. He's gone.
Yeah.
Her hands is dolphin, y'all.
Alright, link me this shit.
Okay, we'll find it. There we go. Still good.
Is Jeff back?
Years later, still good.
Oh man.
You sent me chili tea.
Oh
No,
yeah.
the other one.
This is 4K
Alright,
monitor.
All right, we ready to do this?
Sweet. Is Jeff back?
Gotta help
I'm back.
refocus everyone here.
Okay, hold on.
No more dolphins.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, just in general, the grasping vines appear to be dying down a little bit. Like, it
Okay.
would still be harder than usual to like walk through. You'd probably only get about half as far as you normally would, but they're not looking like they would grapple you anymore.
Right?
So, after abjuring this wraith, you can still move and take a bonus action, but that was your main action.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move forward. I'm
Right there.
not gonna use any bonus actions right now.
Okay. What are you doing? You shield and weapon out at this point?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. First guy that comes up is gonna get whacked right in his game.
Okay. That takes us to the top of the order, to the Wraith.
Who is frightened?
He appears to be looking at you and cursing you.
When you say you,
Palandor.
gotcha.
Yeah. I'm blessing the shit out of him.
Okay.
Take that as you will.
He just defecates everywhere.
Oh, God.
He starts taking one step forward, but finds himself unable to get further, as if he's trying to come towards you, to strangle you with the darkness that is his body. But the light spilling out from you and Ace is just keeping him at bay. Hush. What are you doing?
I attack the darkness.
The darkness that is his body. Darkness that is his body sounds like an emo song.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like an emo song.
The darkness that is your body.
I
Give him the bean
Are you guys,
bag.
Gonna
is everyone
give the-
marking off their spells and shit?
Yeah, I just did it. I'm gonna give this wraith the bean bag.
Oh, the old BB.
Bean bag.
Take this, your duty.
Man, beanbag the shit out of that guy.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Blast. You definitely attack the darkness.
I slink into the corner, ashamed of myself. I ogle the lady in the Sears catalog.
Are you holding there?
Yeah, they're not gonna do anything.
Yeah, Raelian.
Alright, I'm gonna leap towards the darkness.
Okay.
And with Colossus Slayer, I'm going to attack both main hand and offhand.
Okay. Where are you moving first?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna go like... Yeah, right up. Wait, I have a 10-foot... How much range do I have? I
For
guess
movement?
it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go right there.
You have 35.
You're an epic Ranger of Doom. You can do whatever you want.
You
Right.
sprint everywhere you go, dude.
I'm gonna attack this chode.
Okay.
And,
Target him? Yeah, you got him. Alright.
Yeah.
And, go ahead and roll to attack with Colossus Slayer on.
I am excited.
Do you already have it on?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Sweet baby Jones.
That is a hit.
Oh!
Okay. You
like you hit a bell.
slice through him and notice he appears to have been affected by damage.
Oh, that one's still weak.
The other one just swooshes as it cuts through smoke and appears to hit nothing.
Alright. Oh, but I get a D6, right?
For what?
His gauntlets.
My, no, my, Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark, is that to
Oh, that's what it was.
hit? Hold on.
I don't think it's to hit. I thought it was.
It was just a,
damage.
I thought it was just a hit. Or damage, yeah. Oh yeah, it's just extra
1d6
damage.
Yeah, yeah.
They should a 6 damage die.
But did he roll the d6 on the
The
first?
first one?
No, he didn't.
No.
Funny.
You can roll an extra d6
Uh,
for the Hunter's Mark.
which one is that?
Just pick up the die.
The
The one with 6 sides.
sides?
That's another one.
That's the one.
Fuck, I don't know which one.
The classic tabletop dice.
Alright, okay.
Roll the Uno dice.
Alright, that didn't work. Hold
I
on.
can't find it.
No, the Yahtzee dice. I mean.
Yeah, there you go.
5 extra damage, okay. Alright, he looks a little affected by that. Ace.
Alright, I'm gonna yell out to this thing again.
Okay.
Parlay.
Party.
I invoke the ancient ritual of parlay.
I yell that out in Infernal to him. And I'm still glowing.
Oh my god. I can't believe you... Yeah.
What?
You're still glowing for 9 more rounds.
Awesome. Perfect. Do I get a response from this monster?
He appears completely repulsed by your sunlight.
Do I get a responster?
A response. Alright.
No, he's currently between the light coming from that direction that he's trying to shield himself from, and the prayers of Lathandir flying forward from Palandor. He appears to be locked in place and
Poor guy.
not that perceptive.
Alright, can I perceive if these 2 zombies are susceptible to being manipulated mentally? The thing I can do?
You don't think they would be? No.
I cannot manipulate them.
You don't feel like it would be successful after your encounter with the Green Skull and his cohort?
So be. Okay, I am going to use I'm just gonna do a regular old magic missile to this guy that's close. The one that's in the middle. I'll control click that guy.
Okay.
Old MM.
You said level 1?
Yep. like that sound effect. It's nice.
Yeah, that's good. It's
Good.
good.
Cast that more often.
Oops, I put it in the wrong guy. Sorry. 6 points of damage. He's looking pretty haggard. Kind of coughing up this black fluid. Are you holding here?
I'm gonna back up the stairs, I think. Also, I need to do this thing.
Oh yeah.
4 to 5.
God. You find yourself levitating in the air. You are now an actual floating sun.
You were trying to hide behind the
Levitating.
cover. Now
Quick
you're floating
question.
up above the cover.
Have you ever rolled above like 50?
A few
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Not today.
Where did my
This
shit
is-
go?
this
I
is
can't
on you.
mark my stuff off.
Um.
My level 1 skill is.
You gotta go into combat. There you go. You should be able to do it now.
Oh, okay. There.
So for you feel like you're controlling your floatiness right now, and so for
How
up
far
to-
above the
Nice.
ground? How far up am I?
I just dropped a link. So right now you're just hovering above the ground, but you can rise vertically. You feel about up to 20 feet and remain suspended there.
I will go ahead and rise 20 feet above the ground.
Mhm.
How tall is the room? Am I touching the ceiling?
No, ceiling here is about 30 feet up, with the ground floor being a bit more sunken.
I'll go a good 10 feet up.
Okay.
That way, when the spell suddenly ends and I drop to my death, I won't kill myself.
Okay. Yeah, you feel like you can control your movement here.
Okay.
So you're floating freely off the ground. You said 10 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay. This guy lunges towards the paladin. Tries to bite at you over your shield, and just eats metal. It's clawing and scratching at you. Peck, you find yourself seeing around
Blinking
you.
it out?
You're looking up at the starry. It kind of looks like a starry sky, but there's a bright sunlight floating in the air above you.
I don't like it.
Smiling.
It's blinding. I say to look away while I try and get my eyes lubricated again after it burned all the water out of them.
It's the Angel of Lathendir rising above us.
As soon as I do, I want to load. Can I load some of that rock I found, that explosive rock, into my gun?
No, you feel like you would have to kind of have
Refine
it
it.
broken down and
Got it.
refined into powder to be
All right.
used
Well,
for what you want.
so I'm gonna load her up.
They're
And-
loaded.
I want to blink it out. I still want to be on the ground. I just want to lay so I can aim gooder. Want to wiggle my ass again like I always do when I'm setting up a good shot.
Yeah. I mean, your body right now is in like a blast crater with a dead
Perfect.
human-looking corpse that you're down in it, laying
Oh,
on
yeah.
top of this thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Oh,
throw.
hello.
He isn't. They don't even see me because he's engaged. So I'm gonna stealth attack.
Yep.
I'm gonna do this. Hit him a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hum light a little bit more.
Two.
All right. Yeah, you blast into him. He's appearing wispier and thinner in form.
And then
Every attack.
I'm gonna take my cutting action.
Okay.
Scramble over here behind Palandor. Oh, sorry, I didn't mark the other dude.
All right. That's it for you, right?
Yep.
Brugark, looking for a meal. This guy next to you,
Bugak.
Brugark, tries to bite into your arm. What in the fuck? This thing's got so much disadvantage right now.
Yeah, he's restrained. How is he doing this?
Well, he failed miserably.
Thank fuck.
Miserably. And yeah, the vines kind of just hold him. He's chomping right at you as it's your turn.
Yes. I'm gonna fuck him up in the face.
Oh, and actually, before you do that,
Oh no.
with your doubled threat range, as he's trying to lunge forward next to you and attack, you get an attack of opportunity first.
Oh shit.
So 1 free attack.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? How do I do this?
This thing is definitely dead.
Action.
I hope
Pretty
so.
much dead, yeah.
Where is it? Where is it?
Uh,
So how do-
action, so you just want to use your quarterstaff shillelagh for this.
Okay.
So like where the
I
dice
have like a
button is.
quarterstaff shillelagh reversible. It's kind
Yeah, that's your bonus attack.
of, okay.
Actually, I need to fix that too. That's a different damage. But that's a hit. Go ahead and roll
Sweet.
damage for that shillelagh.
Dude, where
You play golf on him?
lame.
Yep.
Nice.
You do 6 points of damage.
Is that the attack of opportunity?
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, on your next turn, you just go ahead and tell us how you continue to just bash him into oblivion, because no matter what you do.
Oh yeah,
not
Bugart
kill him at
laughs
this point.
hysterically. Look at him run! Try to run.
Ace smiles. Ace is happy.
Just beating him.
Takes after my own heart.
You bash and this thing just.
You've gained
Slumps
Ace's
down.
trust.
Would you like
Look at him
to
suffer.
hold here or move your position?
Oh, I can move?
Yeah,
Hell
you
yeah,
still,
man.
You still have your full
Okay.
move.
Okay, so this. So I click on my guy, and what do I do? Control click guys?
Oh,
Okay, so that I don't want to move to him, but I
Okay.
want to get within that threat range.
Okay.
So out of range of him, but.
Yeah, so like right there.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, you
Cool.
move and position yourself with your staff out.
All right.
Aurelian,
Mm-hmm.
you feel sharp whispers reaching out at you from just around the aura of this wraith. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
What kind?
Does he still have advantage?
Not on saves. It was like on wisdom checks, right? Well, either way, it should auto roll if he's got it from that other buff that you cast.
Alright.
Oh, magical, huh?
So wait, what kind of save am I
wisdom?
doing?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. Sorry.
Boom.
Okay.
It
Not
says
the best.
The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Okay. Good to know.
Nice.
Good to know.
Oh boy. A lot.
Raelian, you feel just a vast amount of your life source suck away from you as the rest of you see him almost age in front of your eyes. And the wraith looks fuller and more intact. Raelian looks kind of like death at the moment.
Not ideal.
Not ideal, no. Okay, sorry, 1 second. It's looking a bit healthier. This guy comes shambling forward on
Oh, no.
his turn and goes to claw and slash at the back of the elf. Still pulling vine growths that were holding it back off of it. It fumbles the attack and ends up actually having its own clawed arm that was reaching for him get tangled up on some of the vines that were wrapped around him. Fumbling
Lucky.
terribly with the druid's work still clinging to him. Palindor.
So I'm
have
I'm
this-
engaged
Yeah.
with this guy, right?
You are.
Like the guy that's attacking me. Well, he has to die then. Unfortunately.
Yes, to die.
If I control click the guy, I can't tell if I have him
Yeah,
selected.
you've got him targeted, I can see. Well, you targeted something else too. Hold on.
Okay.
There you go. You're good.
Okay, I just have him targeted.
You do.
Alright, I'm gonna just use Hue on his face.
Okay.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm not going to.
Hey, this sounds like my turns.
You swing and a miss, doing everything you can to just keep his weight from pushing past your shield to bite at the little halfling.
I'm also concentrating still on Radian, so
You are.
You
You are.
distracted a little bit.
Yeah.
Slippery bitch.
Trying to move away from Raelian, you Brugark and Palandor, you kind of catch this black smoke almost sucking out of Raelian and coming off of him as this wraith sort of floats away, still shielding itself from the light around Ace and the paladin up ahead. Hush, what would you like to do?
Hush. Well, will I hit Brugar? No. Well, no. Hold on. I'm gonna get the one off of Palandor here with a beanbag. Oh wait, not this guy.
The old BB.
Oh, baby.
Back.
If I
That's
am
our-
not worthless.
Oh, this is beanbag music.
Nope. Enjoy the rest of D&D, guys.
Your blast flies once again into the heart of the darkness.
What's your hit stat? Is it dexterity?
No, it's based off his charisma, I think.
No, wait, no. To hit is always dexterity. Yeah, and my dexterity sucks. No, wait, right? Is it?
It's charisma. It's charisma based, isn't it?
No, because I don't. My charisma is 18. I get a +4 if that were
Eldritch
true.
Blast.
I'm getting +2 from something, which is probably.
Oh, your spell attack bonus, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Which is like 8 plus your proficiency, which is 10.
Yeah. How do you get that higher?
Wait, let me see real quick.
Because you need the assistance.
This is the downside of the fantasy grounds. It's all automated now. We don't know why. Our
You don't
stats-
actually, you don't remember the phone numbers. What's your grandma's phone number?
I don't remember. I honestly, if someone's like, call your mom or she's going to die right now. I don't know what my
you're
mom's
fucked.
phone number is.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck.
done.
It's
I'm done.
It's on my phone. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
me too.
on. Pulling this business up here. Warlock. Spell.
Beanbag. Warlock beanbag.
It's your proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier. Yeah, why aren't you getting...
We getting like 100%.
I could have been rolling 20s all this time.
Yep.
Hold on.
Not natural, of course.
No.
Boosted.
Unnatural.
Boosted 20s.
I'll take a boosted 28 day.
Yeah.
Range plus 2.
I'll take it over 3 rounds of like 7, 8, and 9s.
Why you rolling wrong? Don't roll wrong.
Step 1. Roll right.
I push up. I should pull down. Dice.
This is question the
That's
DM
right.
music.
I remember that, dude. Jeremy, that worked
There you
last
go. Should be plus 6.
Wait, what?
Right.
Why? So wait, what
Six.
is to? How do you figure out to attack? To hit, I mean.
It's your proficiency
4 plus
bonus
2
plus your charisma
proficiency.
modifier.
What's the proficiency bonus come from, though?
Scales with level, everyone is plus 2.
That's correct?
You're plus 8.
So you should be plus 6.
Plus 6, right.
Good.
Yeah, 4
Good,
plus
okay.
2. 6.
Alright, so I rolled a 15 then. No. I rolled a... I still didn't hit.
27.
Yeah, that's 13.
What'd you roll?
13. It's
9.
7 plus 6.
But, yeah, 7 plus
13, that's a hit.
Oh, alright, great.
Yeah.
Damage. Yeah, yay.
Roll damage!
It just seemed, like, how do you build that stat? I don't even know what stat that was going to be.
Proficiency
it should
bonus
be correct
scales
on
with
most
level.
people.
Okay. I mean, mine
So-
feels correct, but...
When do I get my next bump
Yeah.
in proficiency bonus? What
I think it's level 5 for everyone.
It's every other level, right?
No, the proficiency bonus is, hold on. So at level 5, everyone goes to plus 3. At level 9, you go to plus 4. Level 13, you go to plus 5. And at level 17, you go to plus 6.
The
Can't
only
even
way to
comprehend
change
those
my
levels.
to hit then is to just either somehow become more charismatic, which impossible,
Naturally.
and or just gain the levels. Okay, fair enough. But how come when Raelian rolls, he's like, he gets a 1, and then he's like, oh, but it's a plus 19. Where's all that coming from?
Proficiency
Dexterity.
bonus plus dexterity, or well now
His
strength.
weapon, right?
And his weapon's
mine's
got a plus
dexterity.
1.
But it didn't make sense for yours to be dexterity, I felt like.
He didn't.
Raelian is strength now.
Oh, that's right.
With those sweet Gondies.
Yeah, with those shining gauntlets.
He's like no ranger I've ever seen. He just started like broing out and hitting the gym, and now he's just
Yeah.
fucking.
Well, that's what happens when you don't make
Beefcake
time
elf.
to train a pet. You can go to the gym more, climb more
Yeah.
trees, and smash things, and be a Colossus
right.
Slayer.
Beefcake.
I got 11.
Oh, you were attacking this guy?
Nice.
That's good, man.
Yeah, the guy by Pounder.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, he is looking pretty haggard as you blast him against the pillar there. Go ahead and roll a little extra D4.
Yeah, blasting him against the pillar.
Yeah, go
huh?
ahead.
It's
Yeah,
not, it's not a massive,
go ahead and
but,
do
you
it.
know.
Yeah,
Okay,
get that one.
sure. Yeah, it's a little extra tap.
Hey, yeah.
Do it.
He didn't really feel it because he's already dead.
He did.
Oh!
Nice.
Poor guy.
Raelian.
Busting
I'm
his
assuming
ass.
Hush
for
your
the
You of all
man.
people.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, okay. Raelian.
All
Go ahead
right.
and
Is,
finish this wraith off.
yeah. Well,
Oh my
I'm
god.
wondering if I should cure wounds on myself first.
You're
is that-
feeling like you've never felt this way before, like part of your essence has just been sucked from you.
Yeah, not really digging that.
Not great.
Um,
Not great.
Yeah, if I cure wounds, does that take away any action? Like
Yes,
attack?
it would take away your action. You could
All-
only
all of
move-
them?
You can move a bonus action as well, but that's it.
I mean, I gotta fuck this thing up because I don't think even if I cure wounds, it's gonna save me. Alright.
I mean, I gotta kill
A
this
best
thing.
defense is a great offense.
Dude,
That's-
just do
that's
it.
right.
Rangers.
Damn it.
Just fucking ruin
Alright.
him.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know
gonna.
you will.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Who are you
Uh,
fucking up?
the wraith.
You would be leaving your back open to a
Don't
ghoul
do
that's
it.
trying to
I'm
eat you.
engaged.
I mean, that's stupid. I was already engaged with the wraith.
And he sucked away more than half your life essence, and floated away out of reach.
What a dick.
And one of
Don't
his
Alright.
minions is on your back
Ryan?
right now, trying to eat your flesh.
Listen, Rylian's gonna do what Rylian's gonna do.
Yeah, what
Right?
would Raelia do?
Dude, I'm
Well,
gonna come
why-
over
how
and
does
bracelet.
Describing to you the scenario before we hit unpause and you go.
Yeah. All right. So with pause still hit, how would it play out if I were to leave this?
If you were to
ghastly
just
devourer?
let your rage and what you know to be true towards the wraith,
Yeah.
it would probably get an extra bite on you as you left your back open to it.
But what would you do?
WWRD, baby.
I mean, let's be honest. What would you do?
Yeah. I'm gonna, well, does that thing try to attack me before or
It
after
would
I
happen. It
attack?
would happen pretty much at the same time.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Would it affect my attack on the wraith?
You'll have to make your attack on the wraith, and I'll have to make
depends on
his
if you're
attack on
dead.
you, and we'll see.
Sounds
what
like your
happens.
mind is set.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the
Dude.
wraith.
Ah, yeah!
Go ahead and roll to hit the first weapon only.
He's doing it.
So someone's got to. Whose side?
Not me.
Don't worry.
You
I
did
think it's
it.
amazing. Yeah.
Don't worry. I got a scroll of.
Oh no.
Oh no! At least
I
it
mean-
wasn't one.
You know what
Should
though? It
we
makes
go
sense. I
in?
can see him running out of energy as he's running close, just swinging and
Ah.
missing. Just savage.
The stagger.
Yeah, just a
That's
fucking
no bueno.
barbarian ranger.
He goes to bite at you, and still the lingering difficult terrain prevents him from getting a good grip on you.
Volgark.
He
True
just chomps and
form.
bites at the air. Your attack was a 9,
Volgark.
and you swing and just cut through darkness. But your other blade is at the ready, which you may swing with the longsword here.
Volgark's
Oh,
the
you
real MVP.
Oh, you use Stranger and Talon, but that's
Oh
okay.
shit! No, I didn't mean to, but.
It's
oh,
a hit.
whatever.
You can roll damage with the longsword if you want.
All right. Ah, damn it! I got a sloppy throw hand today.
Oh.
Well, I'll say.
You
pretty good.
You slash a good bit of his and your essence back out of him.
Oh, plus I get Colossus. Oh wait, no.
Yep.
I get Hunter's Mark.
You and Colossus actually.
Yeah.
So roll a d6 and a d8.
So, Just kill
Oh my
him.
god.
Just kill him. Just right now.
D6,
Uh-huh.
He's done.
D8.
You got half on
That was
both.
a D10.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Okay. Yeah, your extra accuracy proves to not be that much more helpful than not having it at all. Ace, what are you doing?
Ah!
That guy's still yellow?
He looks pretty good after eating part of your essence. Yeah.
I'm going to.
Like maybe he'd
Eating
want to
him.
eat some more.
Beating him.
If I move down here and I cast Ray of Sickness, and I cast Ray of Sickness towards Raelian, am I gonna hit him, or can I hit both of these two monsters?
You want to go there and hit the guy next to Palindor and the guy behind Raelian?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can cast Ray of Sickness and not hit them.
Oh,
Not hit Raelian.
Not hit Raelian.
Yeah, like what if I move like up here next to Palindor a little, or some shit?
Cast
Oh.
it south.
Let me check.
Is it a cone?
I mean,
It's a straight line.
listen. You can do anything as long as you roll high enough.
Oh well, I just want to kill everybody.
I wish
Any
that was
pizza
a meme.
is a personal pizza if you believe in yourself.
Do I have the angle? Is what I'm looking for.
Well, oh yeah. Well, this would only hit one target, unless you're doing like a twin spell thing.
Even if I have like a straight line of sight on both of them, like the
Yeah,
ray,
yeah.
isn't a ray a straight line of shit?
No, it stops after the first target hit.
Yeah. All right, then I'm let me go ahead and stay up here, and I'm gonna. The sun is going to rain down acid on this guy down here.
All right.
Acid splash.
Oh man.
Which guy?
Really?
Yeah, your acid splashes all around and sort of sizzles on Palindor's shield.
Damn.
You son of a bitch.
All right, take this much shield damage. You're done.
No, it didn't hit anything.
Oh, it didn't hit anything. All right. And then I'm gonna cackle and be like, ha ha ha! Like the sun is laughing at everyone.
I like that.
And I'm gonna advance a little bit. I think up here.
Okay.
The sun is coming. The sun is coming for you, demon.
Clawing and scratching at your armored right arm, Palindor. This thing fails to really dig in and do anything of harm to you.
Can I gently just, push it against the wall and suffocate it slowly?
Oh boy.
You
Very-
can start thinking about doing that. This is Peck's turn right now.
Can you shoot through this guy and hit the wraith? for me?
Rylian, I've seen port wenches take less beating.
Oh.
Are you okay, or can I move on?
Oh.
You don't feel great about his situation.
Pounder's in trouble?
Oh, I thought you said Raelian.
I want to help Rylian. That's why I'm asking Pounder if he can
Palindor
handle
looks
this.
to be fine.
Well, then
Sounds like
I-
there's just one note playing sustained in the background.
Let's see, I hear it. Doing this. I don't
Killing
know
me.
if I can still see.
Yeah, let's see if there's-
I don't know if it's still ablaze in here, but I'm hoping I can. Because I want to shoot this sumbitch.
I think you can hit that son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm going to hit him.
I think
And he
you can
doesn't
shoot
know
him
where I
right in
am
his
because I
damn
just
eye.
fucking poop popped out the side hatch.
Found it.
Oh, did you poop?
You just give him the little poop, man.
Out of
Give
the
it to him.
side hat.
Alright, can I roll?
You give the shit. Yeah, you just roll
Yes.
the shit out of that poop.
Oh, triumphant music! You're gonna win.
Put that on.
Some
Yeah,
pirate
okay.
music.
Run over there,
Ready.
like really high knees for halfling, like kind
Yeah.
of like his knees are
Yeah,
bow-legged.
but those knees are springing further and higher than even
Yeah.
you expect with your fucking
That's why they're
boots
so
on.
high.
Like
My
a Lego
back-
run? Is it
My
a Lego
spine,
run?
yeah, my spine's a little back because my legs are moving faster than I think they're gonna move.
Your hat's
then-
flopping in the
Holding it with one
man-made
hand,
breeze. Okay.
fucking
Oh, don't fuck this up.
black spot with the other hand, and then I just turn the corner and fucking shoot.
Okay.
All right, all right.
That'll hit.
Oh man.
Go ahead and roll sneak attack damage.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. Dude, just
Okay.
for fuck's sake, man.
He's closer.
And then, without even looking if it hit, I want to just duck behind this corner again.
Done and done. The smoke from your blast and the wraith itself. You were shooting the wraith, right? Or the
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy
They
that
kind of. A good amount of it kind of reforms into him, but he looks hissing and looking in confusion at what just struck at him. Brugok.
Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this guy is still not. This guy's still not damaged.
No, for the still alive. Still alive.
Okay.
You know, right?
I think I might need to. I think I might need to come over and help Raelian.
I mean, the sense of dread you all got, you're all quite sure that it was coming out of this wraith creature.
Yeah. Is this a spot that I can go to, like right here?
Yes, yeah. It's in front
Okay,
of
cool.
the cracked doorway
And
where these guys
that's
came
next to Raelian, right? Like touch distance.
out of. Yes.
Okay.
Is he in silhouette
Oh, I
because
want
of me?
And then I'm gonna.
Beautiful.
Touch him. Touch him. Give him the
Touch me.
Give him the delicate, gentle touch
Oh yeah.
of the woodland
There we go. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good
Rest
healings.
his lifeless body.
And then okay, and then I'm within reach though of the other two. So if they move out.
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah. They are in your threat range.
Oh wait. Can I assist Raelian at all, or is that part of an action?
That'd be part of an action.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just within range. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Where do we find this guy?
Yeah. Radolf sent him. Remember?
Just fucking appeared.
The guy you helped with the dragon. The thing sort of clambering after Raelian tries to bite at him once more. And completely fails. Just having a hell of a time getting to this meal. Palador.
Can I just like gently suffocate this fucker as
Yeah.
a bonus action?
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah,
can
yeah.
I just end
just-
his life? Is that cool?
Yep.
Like
I'm into that.
as a bonus.
Yeah,
know,
as you
just-
push past him.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
kind
like
of
that.
like
You
shove
just-
him into the wall. Oh,
Up, launcher's done.
yeah.
Lathander,
Drink
answering
time.
your prayers buzzes out to you as you
Yeah.
smash the head in.
All right, I'm gonna go just gut check this other guy down here then.
Okay.
I mean, I wanna hit him.
Yeah, I mean,
Flanking
Raelian looks
bonus.
surrounded and in sort of dire straits right now as you all sort of surround
I mean-
him and come into his aid.
That guy's back is towards me, right? I mean,
It
I've got
is, yeah.
this massive weapon that just feels so light and wonderful in my hands.
Think about Hugh.
Oh yeah.
Up
Kid,
like a
it's-
tree, dude.
Hugh Jackman.
yeah.
Did it check him?
I mean,
Hope
does
that's his
that
name.
mean I get advantage on this guy
I
since
give you
he's engaged?
advantage. I give you advantage.
You know, just a little.
Yeah.
Don't fuck up another
I mean,
advantage.
Lathander did just buzz in your favor.
Okay, I'll take a 14.
Those lemon
I-
dice.
You hit.
All right, I'll take it.
Alright. Let's go.
Not gonna lie, those lemon dice
And-
hurt my eyes.
And I scream at him.
Lathander's
and
light.
Fully engage his attention because he's really dumb.
Picking on the
Because
retards.
reasons.
This is why. Alright. We go to the top of the order. Once more, this thing goes to suck away at Raelian's life force. But with Palandor and Brugark at your side, you manage to resist. And with a deep gasp, you kind of suck your essence right back in.
How does that sound?
Yeah, just tell us, show us how you suck it back in there, Raelian.
Yeah, exactly.
Vinny, I love that when put into a question of like, what does that sound like? I'm Raelian. Why don't you tell us what it sounds
Yeah.
like?
He's got to play his character, you know. Hush.
Am I gonna break my legs if I jump off this cliff?
Nah, it's only like 8-10 feet.
Maybe if you roll a 1.
You're alright.
I'm gonna try to
Listen.
mercy kill this last guy.
Any cliff is a cliff if you try hard enough.
So did you update my macro then, or
I did,
do
yeah.
have to...
I did.
Oh, okay.
You're good. What? Oh, is it? Wait, you gotta. Is that off your hot bar?
Oh yeah.
But it's still a hit, so you're good. But you have to replace that.
Delete.
But that
The
is a hit.
damage won't change, right?
No, the damage. Is...
I don't even remember how I did this. How do you drag the new attack?
You just drag the roll onto the bar.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to the ability.
But if there's one on there, I think you have to do
I think you might have to right click and clear it.
Yeah, I deleted it. Yeah, I just need to get this bad boy. Down here? Okay, there we go. Let me just test it real quick.
Okay. Yep.
Ooh, glad that wasn't my roll.
Okay,
Okay,
get
here
this
we go.
out of the way.
Yep.
Damage. The Wraith.
Oh!
Or the bad guy. Are you targeting the Wraith?
Oh, I didn't even see that there was another Devourer left.
yeah.
Yeah, but wait, didn't last turn the Wraith fuck up Raelian a little bit?
A lot of it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna blast him then, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, you do.
I'm good on
He
that.
does not get blasted backwards.
What?
Aurelian, you are surrounded.
Yeah. Well, I'm going for the Wraith.
Okay.
Is he targeted by me? I think he is.
Yeah.
Hey, Scrumbles.
He's targeted by you. He doesn't look very happy.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, did I hurt him?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, Raelian?
I'm gonna take both Talon and my longsword and combine them in both hands. I'm gonna basically like dual wield with both hands
Okay.
and swing both at the same
I
time.
mean quad wielding?
Yeah,
Alright.
where'd you learn how to do
Yeah.
that?
Two swords in each hand?
Roll the attack for each sword.
How many swords are we
Oh,
talking about?
fuck, come on, man.
Talon,
It's quad
Bunch of
wielding.
bullshit.
you almost sort of fumble with Talon, like you tried bracing him, and you're like, oh, lost one, but still came down with the longsword and slashed through the black smoke. Roll damage for the longsword.
Did that work?
No.
What the hell's happening tonight? Ugh.
Alright. He takes 6 points of damage.
Plus a D6 and a D8?
Yes.
Damn, dude.
Roll the d6 and the d8.
Oh my god.
Eh.
Okay. Alright, he takes a little bit more damage from your laser sharp focus and Colossus slaying powers. Ace, what are you doing?
Oh man. Well, I didn't hurt this thing at all last time I attacked it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna whip some acid at this thing over here. I'm gonna acid splash it.
Alright.
Whoop.
Yeah, nope.
All right. The sun will retreat back a little bit and then cackle and be like, "Behold my warmth, bitches!"
You're still
And then,
flying 10 feet off the ground, right?
I will elevate to 15.
Okay.
I am the sun, you assholes! And then my turn is done.
Wait, how tall is the ceiling?
It's
like
up
30 feet.
25, 30 feet
Oh, okay.
in most places.
There.
Yeah.
You're out of range if I need to heal you, by the way.
That's okay.
Peck.
Alright, well now I'm just gonna, now that I peek over and I see everybody's walking that way, I'm gonna just start walking out, firing at this thing.
Okay, sneak attack.
Yep.
On.
As I'm doing that, I want to see, is this Devourer, what's he wearing?
Oh boy.
What's he wearing?
Yeah,
Like diaper.
He's got just tattered clothing on.
Okay,
Like,
I would
so
like
mostly
to-
that.
so after I fire, I want to reach over as my cunning action and use sleight of hand take it, like undo his pants so that they fall down and he trips over the the pants just to add to the entangling
Parts of
snare
his
kind of thing.
pants.
Okay, so which part's happening first?
I want to walk forward shooting, and then I want to use my sleight of hand to like
Okay.
hold his pant, like whatever he's got around his waist there, around his ankles.
Okay. All right, I like that. So you're gonna move like up to here.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't know
fire first, and then sort of move in for the action. That's a hit on the wraith. Roll damage.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay. You blast some smoke through him, and then roll the sleight of hand check.
Fuck.
You managed to just tangle up enough on this thing to kind of give him disadvantage with the way his legs are sort of entangled.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
His gnarly, ancient, withered loins are slightly exposed. Brugark, what are you doing?
Yes. I'm going to, looks like Raelian's okay. Looks like Raelian's okay.
Feeling pretty good.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna help by bashing in the Wraith's head.
Okay.
More.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Roll to attack. Your first attack.
Fuck.
That is a hit.
Whoa, shit, really? Alright.
Okay. And then are you rolling the reversal? Your pole match?
Yeah, if I can do that.
Yes, that's what the reversal stuff's for.
Hell yeah.
You
nice.
reverse the staff around and bash him again.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah, you kind of and just wisps of black smoke are dissipating around this thing as it appears to be losing its hold on this plane.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
The Devourer, who's sort of tangled, tries to swipe at the furry little halfling dashing around him right now, causing him grief. Completely misses and almost trips over himself. Palindor, what are you doing?
So he's not paying attention to me, right? So I can attack the Wraith if I want to.
Can I converse
good.
with Palindor? Is that a thing I can do on my?
Yeah, it's
right
a free
now?
action within reason.
Palindor, he's the only dude left, pretty much. We could restrain him.
Except that his turn is at the top of the order, and he could drain the life out of anybody and kill everybody.
Oh, are you talking about the Wraith? Yeah, fuck the Wraith up. I'm
yeah.
talking about the minion.
I'm talking about fucking the Wraith up.
Alright, fuck that Wraith up, yo.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
We
gonna
got it.
engage. I'm going to use Hue,
Okay.
and I'm going. Oh, that's a natural one. Can I use my inspiration?
Aha! You may.
I feel so inspired.
Like a
Please not another
mulligan.
one. Please
Playing
don't
that
get
game.
Good fucking catch.
Yeah. I don't even care if it doesn't even hit.
Whoa!
Wait,
Reversed it, man.
but that's a 6. Oh, because I didn't roll with the +7. I'm sorry. I just rolled a natural 20, so that's 13. Probably not enough, anyways. But
Feeling inspired by Lathandir, you actually managed to just catch a part of this thing with your attack. Roll damage.
oh, okay.
I hope Palindor did that. I hope he swung it, and then after the swing,
Yeah, like, ah. Do I currently have him targeted? I think I do.
No, that's Ace!
Oh,
Yeah, you do.
We'll find out.
Okay. You slash through this thing, but it's still standing and looking
Well,
angry.
luckily, I have this wonderful thing that I would like to use called Divine Smite.
Oh,
I love it so much.
yeah. So you use a
Sounds
spell slot for
divine.
that, right?
Yeah, I'll use it.
He was
It's
smitten with you.
2d8. So I guess I just roll 2d8.
Yep. Roll 2d8.
Hold on.
2D.
15
Wow.
points of
Wow.
that's radiant damage, right?
That is. I believe so. Hold on, let me see. Divine Smite is that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
radiant
3d
damage.
So as you sort of almost swing and then rethink your attack with a whisper to Lathandir, go ahead and tell us how just the divine light of your god slashes through this thing and explodes outward from it.
Well, I mean, Palantir takes a slash at it and is surprised that he actually hits it, and then he realizes that he just says, "Strike again." He hears it in the back of his mind, and so he strikes downward directly across its chest, and it just explodes with fiery, lighty beautifulness. And doesn't the creature just kind of fall dead? That undead guy who is being controlled by the undead minion?
No.
Oh.
Interesting
Worth a shot.
thought, though. Yeah, so I mean, with just the explosion of holy light, you completely just dissolve this thing and send it back to wherever it came from. Hush.
We can try to question it.
Nope.
I don't
Can I
think
just
these are like sentient ghouls. You know? I think they're not big talkers, right?
These ones don't seem like big talkers. No, these are the ones that were just gnawing on ancient bones in the feast hall and came charging at you over the tables and tried to.
What do the bones taste like?
I'm gonna shoot this thing in the face if they start talking to it. If that's anything I can do.
Okay. I serpentine like this.
That's
it.
Yeah, love it.
Play it out.
Yeah, I love it.
And then because I
Quick,
don't
too.
want to fire into this guy and knock into Peck.
Thanks,
I'm
dude.
going to try to hit Raelian instead. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to shoot between the two of them.
All right. Show me what you
Got a new macro. Why did I do
That will hit, because I think he's still restrained a bit.
Oh, I got advantage. Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah. That's his
definitely a
underpants.
hit. You knock a whole big hunk of flesh out of this thing, but it's still groaning and standing. And Aurelian, feeling
Yes.
immensely better, as if a part of your soul had just been restored with this departure of this creature, you quickly realize that your most hated enemy is still behind you, trying to eat the back of your neck.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a longsword, stab him in the dick.
That's a good spot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oops.
That's
I
a
don't
natural
know.
20. Raelian's revenge is real. Go ahead and
Plus
just
6.
roll 20d6 for me right now. You got
20
of
d6?
them out there. Why not?
Wait, how do I do that? Oh,
Just
okay.
right click on it.
Pick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit him and
20,
his parents die.
and just throw it. You just Colossus Slayer, double blade fillet, make just a pile of fleshy, ancient, decrepit goop that just slumps to the ground next to Peck.
Gibbs.
One of the nutsacks goes over to my eye and my iPad, slithers off. They stand there shocked.
That was a
We're-
72 out of 120.
We're out of combat.
I wanna-
The desecration that you previously sensed, Palandor, it still lingers, but appears to be departing.
Can I take a look into the room that's to the right of me and see
Yeah.
if there's anything of interest? Because I remember he said something about defending or
As,
protecting his shit.
As Palandor does that, I wanna float down to him ethereally. Palandor, Palandor, turn around, Palandor.
Yes, Ace. Ooh, what
The
is it?
light of Lathantir is overflowing. I am converted, my brother.
She appears flying like a converted demon now turned angel, floating and just bathing in the light of your lord.
My
How many-
brother.
Ace.
How many hit points
Flying
is
above you.
Ace damaged?
You don't know. I don't know.
My brother, I am
Alright,
converted.
Let's say 9.
Alright, he gets a full 9 heal from my lay on hands.
Oh, nice.
And then as he's doing that, I pee on his hands. And I cackle. Because it's just totally fake. It's by
Yeah,
chance that I'm
yeah,
totally
yeah,
on
the-
fire.
As you reach out and lay your hands on her dangling tail or foot, the light glows
A golden-
turns into solid liquid form and drips down upon you,
A golden
bathing you
shower.
in the light of your Lord. It's kind of warm and refreshing.
I'm laughing. I'm cackling.
It smells like asparagus.
Oh.
I just feel disgusted. I just feel so gross right now.
You're somehow disappointed in yourself, huh?
Yeah, like I feel so disappointed in my assumptions.
All right, let's check out this room, buddy. I float into the room.
Palandor and Peck, well, I think more Peck than anyone who's not being distracted. You immediately spot a scorched chest over here along the bed.
I'm gonna scurry. Is this a table that I'm running underneath?
It's a rug. You're just running over here.
Okay, I'm just running over it. Alright.
Yeah.
I
I
should
want
have
to
crawled under
sit
the
down
rug.
on this area rug and play my pan flute.
Yeah.
AC's light!
Darkness.
AC's.
I'm gonna
stand over here and brood.
I hear Peck's call, and I float above Raelian,
Love those cure wounds.
and I,
Healed the Raelian.
I spread my arms out.
Okay.
I'm directly above Raelian though.
Can I open this? I
Just
want
to be a
to
little
before I.
separate. Yeah, even though the chest looks scorched, it's still structurally intact, and it is heavy. And you
It's not a booby
clinking-
trap, right?
Were you checking?
Wait,
Yes?
wait. Before you touch it, don't touch it. I come over, and then I do the, what is it, guidance.
But how do you guide
Cast-
people when you do that?
They get a D4. I would like lay on hands.
What do you
You
say?
get a little warm
No,
glow,
no.
and you'll feel like
Ah,
you'll do better.
man.
How do you guide them?
Yeah, tell me how you're doing
Oh.
it to me.
What do you-
Tell
You
me.
see the things that you can't perceive.
Oh, right. No, I just place my hand on you, and then you feel like you could do more.
Wow. You've
Where
got
did
that gentle touch.
Where did you put it?
That
You could do
inspiring
more.
touch.
Maybe.
It's like you're aiming your bow and you just come up and you just touch my arm like, oh,
Okay.
I get a sense of
I get it.
knowing.
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel it. It's soft.
I
could
feel
do a
so in
lot better.
tune.
Is it booby trapped?
I step back.
Roll a perception check.
It shines a beam of light right onto the booby trap.
You can tell that it does not appear to be trapped in. It actually looks like it's unlocked as well.
Good, because I haven't
So
asked.
fast.
The
and
best
I
kind of
will
chest.
use it.
As you lift the lid, just piles and piles of coins.
Traps.
We'll just say they're all gold coins.
It floats behind
Gonna
the
put a few
chest so that
extra
it's
in my pocket.
illuminated from the back.
And just nestled in the bed of coins are 3 large diamonds.
Ooh, grab those
A
immediately.
wooden smoking pipe adorned with
breathing?
platinum
me-
filigree. It looks very ornate and fancy.
Yep, grab that too.
Hush, while you're
Hi.
brooding along the dilapidated bookshelves, you notice there's several magically preserved tomes kind of emanating with an arcane aura near you.
I trace my finger along the spines of each one, looking for something that piques my interest.
That's so sexy.
Ooh.
Several such books appear to be
Several.
protected with some kind of magic, or at least of note and worth taking.
Anything about demonic shit?
You feel like you would
There's
need
one
some
labeled
time
demonic shit.
sort of decoding them. They're written like in some sort of ancient form of Draconic, but you feel like with some of your Arcana ability, you could kind of decipher what they were doing.
I open up my rucksack
Mm.
and I toss the magical looking ones in.
You tossed 3 of them in there, and then catch sight of one other book, kind of hidden in the back of a shelf, just up above you to the right.
What's this?
It catches your eye. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, that's the worst one.
I'm sorry.
Can't these books detect that I'm charismatic? A lot easier.
Perceive, brother.
Okay.
I want to turn around and say, mateys, treasure's over here, and I want, but we taking a handful of coins and put them in my pocket as I'm saying it. We should divide it evenly, and then
Want some Bitcoin to spill out of my pocket?
I throw it in anyway. I don't give a fuck.
You can tell that there's something incredibly special about this book, but you have no idea what or why.
book from the Neverending
it looks
Story.
really plain to you.
Ace is gonna float down here and check
Nice.
out this room.
What does thy elven eyes see here?
Legolas, what do your elven eyes see?
A
The
blood red sun.
Other than the shelf and the stock room that Ace has just gone into, like there's really nothing apparent of value here that hasn't already been discovered. This appears to have been some kind of like living quarters. The broken furniture still can tell you enough that it was probably where a lot of the wizards who worked with the Forge of Spells took residence. This is almost feeling like the human section of these caverns, whereas a lot of the other buildings you encountered were more dwarf and gnome-sized.
Do I perceive anything in my room?
Not really. I mean, everything else looks to be just molded and decayed and pretty much useless.
I continue to float through the room towards the door, and there's a little bit of sprinkle coming down off my leg. Gentlemen, to the eyeball!
Palindor is well ahead of you.
Hopefully not too well ahead, because you can't see.
Is
Oh,
anyone
shit.
doing anything
No, I can
besides
kinda see.
heading back to the
Can
other
we
room with them?
can we hear any bugbears?
I'm gonna suggest we divvy out the gold, but
No. There's a very creepy, just silence
I-
throughout the cavern since the Wraith and his minions disappeared.
if Peck needs help carrying the chest, I can help carry the chest until we divvy it out before I leave.
Yeah,
if
you
not,
all
then-
would need to spend a little bit of time going through the sheer volume of coins in that chest.
Oh, so should we? Is it better to stay back and just like divvy it all out before we move ahead?
Poundor, I think you can hold it for now. And I just point at it because I can't pick it up.
All right, can I pick it up? I think I have quite a bit of carry space.
Yeah, sure. You've got 20 strength now. Fuck you and carry.
Yeah, you're stronger than an ogre, Poundor.
Oh, but that's quite strong, that is. Like a small pony.
As I'm walking out, I just want to... Do I see any writings on the wall?
No.
Anything? Okay. It's all scorched.
Scorched. Yeah. I'm assuming.
I'm
there's
following
some
Ace.
guns,
Following the light. She's still on fire?
Yeah, oh yeah.
yeah. It's getting fainter.
Alright, I bust the door open.
I want to approach the beholder before Ace can do anything irrational.
Oh, it's
Oh,
rational.
And as he goes in, I lay my hand on him. Guide.
Ooh, I feel so much guidance right now.
You got this, big guy.
Am I in the room?
Oh, yeah.
One
Oh, yeah,
sec.
you're getting in there.
We're loading. We're loading some things.
God, the monster's still alive, guys.
Shit.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Fuck.
Not yet, not yet. Keep it in your pants.
When do we double cross this guy?
Right now.
Blow your roll.
Might not want to.
We're not going to be able to talk about the double crossing when we're in the room with the double crossee.
We
True.
double crossed 2 people to get with this guy.
Yeah, I think we've double crossed enough. Perhaps he'll give us peace. If
I
not,
am yeah.
if not, mine fillet the fuck out of him.
He's a giant eyeball.
He can't leave the room. We'll just stand outside the door.
I
Sure.
don't think he wants to be here anyways.
Yeah, he's trying to leave. We just permitted him permission.
Light an M80 and throw it in his mouth.
Don't we have that in coal form? It's like
Light
Yes.
some coal M80s.
We'll just shovel coal into the room.
push the coal cart
We
in
just
there.
start shoveling coal. No, don't
So-
mind us.
You all step back into the open main doors into the Forge of Spells and see the floating eye creature still here, just waiting patiently.
Alright, I cry out to
Hold
him.
there.
Mal Maldish, we've done thine bidding. Now reward us.
Malditch.
I'm gonna walk up behind Ace, wherever, if Ace is approaching the creature, and say, "We have done as you have instructed."
We have done your building, Maldives.
He looks like an asshole. A bunch of dick eyes.
Yeah. Bunch of dick eyes.
What are you talking about?
Nagish, but if you have done what you've said, it's no matter. You say you've removed the evil, patrolling the forge hallways.
From the north and south, as you asked of us, you should be free to go back to the plane where you have existed before.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, Palandor.
Use
Yeah,
that
it's trying
plus
to
4.
cross us.
Oh, I can also add that +4, correct?
Yeah, you can actually see the result of your roll before you use the plus 4, though.
Yep.
If you want. Yeah, add it. Okay.
How confident do I feel about that?
I can't say.
All right, I'm gonna add the +4.
Do it.
Damn it!
Or
Slightly
one.
more confident. The creature sort of floats, its stalks kind of reaching out and looking at everyone it can see within range.
I try to sneak in there.
And with a bit of a blink on the big eye, it says, "Then I am free," and he just disappears into the back of the room. And you can no longer sense his presence or see him.
Just
Or
disappeared?
if any
That was easy.
I want to go grab the sword and breastplate and take a look, see if I can perceive anything about the sword and either one.
Yeah. So, 1 second. Alright, so with the creature disappearing, the items that Lathandir has been projecting and calling to you, ancient weapons forged for a knight of Lathandir during times of trouble some 500 years ago. You already know exactly what these things are. You don't need to mull it over or examine them. In front of you stands the Dragon Guard breastplate and the long sword of Lathandir, a Lightbringer.
Well, we should probably give those to Hush.
Call to you.
I take them and don them.
I'm afraid I will have to kill you.
Come and get it. And I start awkwardly swinging the sword. How does this work?
I
taking
assume
them, right?
You take them up.
Yeah. No, I take them up.
All right, I'm
Okay.
checking
Right
out.
now. He's
I'm
wiping the
checking out
tears
up
from
here.
his eyes.
As you grab the sword, you notice that the pommel stones and the stonework in the hilt illuminate with a light that you yourself can control. It glows as bright as a torch when you fully channel it, and it just holds at your will.
Gunblade.
You also feel like the light of that would surround the blade and help you do bonus radiant damage to undead creatures.
Damn.
The sword itself is a +1 longsword finely crafted for the servant of Lathandir.
That servant.
The armor, the
After
Dragon Guard breastplate. Let's see, 1 sec.
Kills green dragons in one blow.
It has a similar armor rating, I believe, as your chainmail. Well, actually, what's your chainmail? So chainmail is armor base 16. This is also armor base 16. But let's see. Sorry, 1 second. It grants its wearer. It looks like it was created for a human hero of Neverwinter named Turgon. who served Lathandir, and it was intended to give its wearer advantage on saving throws against breath weapon attacks from dragon-type creatures.
It's gonna be important. That's gonna be
What you missed was that we've already engaged the dragon, and Palandor nearly died, and as did almost everyone from a breath attack.
Yeah, Pounder had teeth in his shoulder at one point in time.
Oh yeah.
Palandor is missing half of his shoulder, as it turns out.
That clavicle wasn't what it used to be.
Man.
That's advantage on saving throws from breath weapon attacks from dragons.
Dragon-type creatures, yeah.
Dragon-type creatures.
Other than that, the room itself looks pretty barren. The forge does seem to be radiating with a strong arcane glow and just presence.
Can we
The one-
do
the one
anything
in the
here? Can we
center?
make anything?
Yeah, can we make anything?
Can we make anything here? Does anybody... Hush, do you know of this?
What?
Do you know of this glow?
I study the Forge of Souls and try to figure out how to operate.
It's spells, Forge of Spells, but close.
Oh, no
Point
one
for
told the
effort.
paladin that this thing, those sword and armor he just picked up were actually crafted upon the souls of the poor defenseless people of Neverwinter?
Ah.
Oh.
I kind of missed that.
You guys
How do you feel when it's
you
on you?
mistranslated the book on the Phandelver pack. It's the Forge of Souls, not spells. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
really?
Is it really
No,
souls?
I'm just kidding. Joking. Spells.
Oh.
Just going with it.
Terrible joke. Okay. I dip Palandor's sword in the center of it. You're gonna want this, trust me. Bloop.
You could use Hue to do that. I don't imagine I need Hue.
No, it's okay. So is there anything like runes transcribed around the outside, or?
Make an Arcana check for me.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
Just
What
grab
the,
that
yeah.
for you.
What can I detail about this area? Too, while he's doing that.
Know everything about it.
Oh yeah, hold that thought. So you can discern that the forge does not appear to be fully powered at the moment, but there is some latent magic within it. Kind of like waving your hand and various objects around the room around it, you notice that the magic kind of clings to it, but then sort of has like a half-life and it fades and disappears. It almost feels like this would enchant your weapons and or possibly armor, should you bathe
I'm
it
pacing around the room
on
going like this. Palandor, I rip off his breastplate and I throw it in them. No. Okay, so we need to power it up somehow and we can
Well-
enchant shit.
Do you think that it needs magic to do that? Because I have A, Hue, and B, I don't know if I'll actually need the breastplate.
Oh, you got a like a beater sword that you want to just toss in there and see what
Yeah,
happens?
yeah. I've got Hue, because Hue, though feller of wood, is kind of pointless, apart from the fact that it gets a plus 1, I think, to attack.
Wood.
Yeah, well, it gets +1 to attack against creatures.
I doubt that's gonna work. So I have no clue how to power this up then. Like, there's nothing in the room that tells me like, okay.
Is there?
You can't really tell if it could be powered up.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't care about it, just drop Hue in there. See what happens.
Dip him
All right.
in.
I'm gonna take Hue, and
Okay.
I'm going to. And can I consult any of my religious texts before I do this? As
No.
to, okay, I'm gonna drop it right in.
Yeah,
See what
let's drop
happens.
it in there.
Oh,
Get to
damn,
it.
dude. Nice risk.
Alright. You present Hue over the green kissing flames of the brazier and drop it in. And they sort of erupt and crackle. And there is a strong green aura surrounding Hue. And it looks like it's calling for you to pick it back up.
All right, I'm gonna pick it up.
And it still has this green glowing aura as you hold it up into the sky. And it feels as if it's been enchanted by the flames of the forge.
Ooh, okay, can I make an Arcana check on Hue to see what I think happened?
I present the sword or the axe to.
Yeah,
Hush.
even in your hands, it feels like a more accurate and sharp weapon with the green flames just kissing and dancing around the thing.
I want to dip my gun in
clinging to it.
I jump
Dip
in.
my balls!
I want to jump in. I want to be more accurate in my life. I'm joking.
Like you're dipping your gun into the flames.
Yeah. Just the tip though, so it has like if the glow stays there forever because it looks really hot, awesome. I just want like just the tip to be glowy green or whatever.
I mean, based on what you saw, you feel like you'd have to like lay it in there for a few moments for the flames. Because
Okay,
initially
so
you kind of
fucking
stick the
do
tip in, you pull it out, and like it's on there for a
happens.
moment, and then
Alright.
it fades.
Get in there, baby. Get in there.
Okay. Yeah, you place it in there, and after like a minute or so, it kind of lights up, and the flames of the brazier kind of part as if for asking you to
For me to
take
take
the
it?
weapon back.
Oh, thank you, Brazier.
Glow, it does.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and toss my
yeah.
wand in
Okay,
there.
everyone was going a little.
Yeah, I'm-
My quarterstaff
Yeah,
in there.
I'm dropping Talon in there
Alright.
and longsword.
I got change in my pocket. I'm throwing that in there.
Okay, taking some underwear.
Put my short
Yeah.
bow in
Can
there.
I put my longbow in there, or will that burn it?
Yeah, you guys could spend a half hour and dip all your
We
things.
were dipping.
Yeah, I'm
Dude.
teabagging everything.
Like
Yeah,
literally
man.
all my things.
On a plastic dip.
I'm
all
dipping
over.
my hands in there.
I want my Lupo tooth in there. I
Yeah.
want my hide armor
Alright,
in there. My
just keep
goblin
talking.
ear.
I'm still here. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Just keep listing all the things.
Yeah, I need to pee too.
I gotta get my fucking tinderbox and drop that in there.
Oh, my flask, my rum, and dump
Yep.
that in there.
My rations. I want green rations.
Oh, dude, we should drop your gunpowder in there.
A worm monster scan in there.
I grabbed like 4 handfuls of that explosive gunpowder. I'm gonna
Watch
drop
this
that
be
in
the
there.
thing that it blows up and we all explode.
I take all the gold I have and I just dip it in there. I want green gold.
Imbibe it with magic.
Yeah, dude.
Imbibe it,
Magic
imbibe.
gold.
You ever
Is that
seen
worth
green gold
anything?
before?
It's not worth anything anymore. People are like, "Ah, it's
I wanna put.
fake.
I'm gonna put my hunting trap in there too.
I'm just gonna motorboat this thing. I guess put my face in it and I just swish it around. Everyone,
good.
everyone agrees.
Yep, everyone agrees.
I just start
Hunting
taking
trapped.
I take the skeletons from around me and I just start tossing them in.
Oh my god, really?
Plus,
There's
what
like,
is
yeah,
it?
there's like bones in there.
Well, let's do that after we do all our stuff.
Forge of spells. Buff. All right.
I go find the skull, the green skull, and I toss it in there.
Did we dip it? Did we dip it all?
We
Oh
dipped
yeah,
it all.
there's skeletons in there. There's fucking like there's gold. There's green gold. I'm making green gold.
Yeah, it's a stew of loot, basically.
Yeah.
Everything we own is going in there. Like we're stripping clean.
Yeah, my underwear. We're getting naked.
Yeah.
You put like clothing and coins in there too.
One by one, we're lifting each other up and tossing each other into.
The flames are hot and burning.
Yeah. Well, I take 60% less damage, so let's go.
Yeah.
Somebody toss me in the fire.
You take 1d8 points of damage. So that's 1 point.
And do I become more accurate?
No. You feel warm and uncomfortable.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
You only took 1 point of damage.
I float up above it and I'm like, guys, don't go in the fire. It's not worth it, man.
Wait, what did
No
it
longer
do?
glowing, but flying above the flames.
She jumped in the fire.
I jumped in the fire.
Leaves the
Of course you
brazier.
fucking jumped in the fire.
So any weapons or armor that were placed in there for a period of time appear to maintain a bit of afterglow and seem to be enchanted by this forge.
Nice.
Can we tell, like, if I take a look at Hugh, since it was the first weapon, can I detect if it's diminished at all? Or diminishing returns
That's a
on it?
good question.
Like, if it's temporary.
Ace, roll another Arcana check while you and Pound are looking at this thing.
Oh, I certainly will.
Oh, sorry, Hush. Hush, Ace, and Poundor. Why not?
Arcana?
You guys will. Yeah, Arcana.
I'll roll that 19 plus 2.
Can I look around the room for any rapiers?
Bam!
That rolling joke.
I'm not
Oh,
good at
Palandor.
I'm not good at all.
You rolled my bonus.
Oh, I get to roll one too? An Arcana?
Let me try again.
No, don't. But as you look around the room, you find this glowing elven rapier.
Jurassic Park.
It's like
Oh, it's
you
the
can't believe
rapier!
you can't believe
rapier.
you missed it. But there's no rapier. There will never be a rapier.
DM troll to the max.
Have you heard the Fox soundtrack one too?
It's
Where
so
like,
good, yep. That's my favorite one.
I'd like to thank my sleight of hand halfling for its musical beats. No, so what were we talking about? Some of your stuff
Me and
glows.
Hush's fucking
Oh,
almost
yeah,
20s.
examining the stuff. Based off of the extensive tests Ace was performing earlier and what you've just seen here now, you surmise that this enchantment will last about 3 hours.
Hmm.
But what does it do?
You feel like it enhances everything about the item that it's on.
So if we just enchanted everything, perhaps now is a good time to engage the spider.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's
man.
go.
Let
Tonight-
This
us
is
do.
it, boys. This is it,
Tonight
boys.
is
So,
the end.
so
How do
tired.
we how do we fill this out on our character sheets?
Don't worry about it. So basically, OOC style, everything you've got basically has a +1 right now. So I will just -1 from everything that they do.
And
We got
armor. Okay.
If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it quickly.
All right, guys, I got this. So like I stroll outside, I float outside the door, and then I use prestidigitation, and I make my voice 3 times as loud. I go, Spider!
I just want to remind everybody what I saw the last time I was here, or what I heard, all the voices and all that, what sounded like real spiders.
And I heard about at least 5 bugbears.
My voice booms through the fucking caves.
As much as I'm ready for the spider, based on historical events, and as much as I want us to get to the spider, based on historical events, I find maybe that we should pause here. Just because if we push it, then everyone's going to be like half awake during the most climactic part of this story.
Ooh, sounds like
Agreed.
spider's gonna be a big deal.
I will never
do
be
it.
half awake right now.
What?
Let's do it.
I said I will never be half awake right now.
I'm fully awake.
You're half baked.
I'm half awake right
I don't
now.
know what Casey said.
Oh,
boys.
gotcha.
All right.
Dude, for the last 2 hours, I've had that Melissa Etheridge song stuck in my head. Come to my window. Remember that song? Oh,
Yeah, thanks.
But I don't know any of the lyrics.
That's pretty much it.
The light of the moon.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's
Got it. It's inside you. It's been inside you the whole time.
What a
Keep
song.
going.
You
What a
are
song,
the
guys.
secret ingredient.
No, that's all I know.
You'll be her.
What do you think I say? Maybe we should pause here
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
as you
Right.
head towards the spider's lair, glowing with the flames of the spell forge.
I bathed in it.
Take that.
Yeah.
GG's.
All right. Thank you.
Casey, are you eating seaweed?
Gotta leave me alone.
All right, no, so good. Hey, no
Love
judgment
it.
here. You're just jamming on that nori. You're having a grand old time.